We in here. Hold on, wait. Did you drop back down, Mike? Hold up.
I'm still kind of stuck in this meeting, but hopefully it'll be done soon.
Yeah, I had to get out of there. I told them folks, it's Friday. It's over with.
Fortunately, I'm point on this project, so I can't disappear.
Yeah, my phone tweaking. Yo, I ain't on the Wi-Fi yet. I went to breakfast this morning.
Niggas eat breakfast?
That's not
Yeah.
of men, Mike.
I ain't gonna hold you. If a joint eat breakfast all the time, that shit is not as annoying.
That's not of men.
That's not a man.
It's not. You losing.
Mm.
I ain't gonna hold you. You losing.
I think I'm gonna sit in this
Word on
parking
the
lot
street
real
is only
quick because I
gay
got
men
some
eat
good signal.
breakfast.
You about to what?
No, I said I'm about to sit in this parking lot a little bit because I got some good signal. I ain't got shit to do for like an hour.
Your car ain't got Wi-Fi? That's not a man.
No, not the work
That's
car.
that's not a man.
It might. This a 2017. Maybe it do. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure it don't. So how y'all feeling today, man? I've been getting some crazy texts.
Yeah, back channel's going
Back channels
crazy.
is going insane. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. My BM said, yeah, I found your other Twitter, nigga. She hit me with that this morning. She said, why you tell people you paid my mortgage? I said, I did, didn't I?
No.
Yeah.
No.
You say you been getting some what, Mike? I ain't hear you.
Oh, I was just saying I've been getting some text from my BM saying so this is a burner account. You follow the other account that is of my face. I can actually get my shit off here without people judging. Um, won't have anybody who I work with, make money with, like judge me for what I really think. But so my kid's mother, she found out about this. I don't know how. And I guess she was in the A9s the other day. She said, "Hey, Michael, why did you let a bunch of strangers know that you paid my mortgage because I'm off work?" And yeah,
Ooh.
So we're here. What's up, Tyler's burner? Hey, I just want to let you know, brother. I like burner accounts. First of all, I'm not sure why you chose Tyler. Tyler's a great guy. But I just find it interesting you chose a white guy. Like, why you didn't want to choose a black guy? But so
Also, Tyler's burner, I appreciate the follow, but I'm not following you back. I don't really support that.
nigga, hey, the nigga didn't even follow me back. That's how I know I ain't got no motion in these streets, G.
I don't think he followed me either.
You,
Damn,
you
Tyler,
ain't got
that's
no
fucked
motion
up,
either, then.
huh? I know, non-motion having ass
The
niggas.
no
Damn.
motion boys in the building tonight.
Sheesh. Oh, what a feeling. I'm feeling right. Damn.
Oh yeah.
So, Mike, speaking of your BM and paying mortgage, that's a form of support. And I was a little disappointed about the lack of support I saw yesterday on the situation.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I just want to say, Dub. I ain't gonna hold you, Dub. I'm not that interested in Benzino, but I learned a lot of shit from him, and that was a fire interview you did. I ain't gonna hold you. I
Thank
didn't know your
you.
interview skills was that good, bro. Like your shit is actually really good. I was really impressed. I watched the whole thing, pause, and yeah, bro, that was a fire interview.
Appreciate it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga
Appreciate
let
it.
tricks on it.
Wait, hold on. What did you say to your BM though when she said that?
Losing the plot. Losing the plot, though.
Oh well,
Oh, not
t-
actually. That was
t-
you kind of skipped over the question. You kind of skipped over the topic.
this nigga Rashad's a nasty nigga. You don't have to post the girl photo. Hey, now people gonna be like, oh, I know what type of women he like. That was nasty, Rashad. But no, my BM to stay on point to answer your question, Doug.
That's not your BM right there, right?
Not at all. My BM was a white girl, and then my other
Mike, your
BM was
ass just gave it up. Nobody knew what the fuck that was. Nigga, you gave it up.
oh yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Dub, I just came up here to say check your DMs, check your DMs.
Oh, okay, bad. Oh, I
But
saw
yeah,
that. I
Dub.
saw that. I saw that.
What did you ask me again, Dub? I'm sorry, that ADHD kicking my ass today.
And I said, so what did you say to her?
Oh, I said my bad. That's it. I won't tell our business no more on the internet.
Nobody know her.
What? But I think it's just the principle
Yeah, I
that she
respect
like.
it
Why
though.
would?
I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect
Nigga can't hold shit though.
Do you think she felt like that
it.
was a
I
lot?
get you. You crazy. What'd you say, Doug?
Nah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I mean, no. To answer your question, Doug. I mean that's my BM, so I'm gonna support her. I mean, but I support pretty much everybody I fuck with, you know. So, but I also make it clear that I don't just give up my supportness to everyone. I don't want to ever make it seem like I support everyone because I don't. I'm not a nigga that's gonna lie. I don't support everyone, bro. If that's the case, I got like a bunch of friends on Instagram, Facebook. I don't support all them niggas. Like I like it's certain people I fuck with, so I'm gonna support you. Like I think that's kind of how like um I guess real life friendship and parasocial friendships and loyalty works. So for me, that's how I view it. If I fuck with you, yeah, I mean, it only takes 0 seconds to retweet something or whatever the fuck people do. But like, it's just that yeah, if I fuck with you, I want to see you strive and I want to see you win.
All right, so instead of talking in circles, I'm in this meeting, so I really don't have time to talk in circles. So I'll just say what my beef was. Not my beef, my issue. So it was brought to my attention that somebody threw a space while Dub's interview was going on, and they didn't really come to Dub's interview. I thought that was kind of fucked up.
I'm talking about Danny. I'm not mad at that though. Me personally, I don't care.
I don't think you necessarily have to be mad, but I think mad is a surface level emotion. So I think that there's something else in your mind. Can you explain that? Because we're not saying that you was mad or like fuck that nigga, but how do you feel about that? Because this shit was planned.
To be honest, I didn't even know. I didn't even know till till this morning. I thought Danny threw a space after. No, I saw he had a space after the Discord, but I didn't know it was while we were in the Discord. I didn't know. And to be honest, I was like, all right, like usually he throw his nightly spaces, so I didn't care. Then I got tired. I wound up going to bed. Like I seen people in there, but I didn't like think nothing of it until this morning. I saw that tweet with the Tyler's burner account, and I seen Doug going crazy. I was like, oh, this shit is they wilding right now. And I was laughing. I was liking it. I was like, yo, nah, they wild. And I fuck with Doug. I fuck with the Tyler Burner account. I fuck with them. I mean, I just left it alone. I just kept it moving. I went and got me a green juice. Went and got me a beet juice and a soup. And then, that was it. It ain't really too much. I told Danny he should have, retweeted or shared it. And he'll look out on the next go round. It ain't really nothing that pressing for me, unless
What
like
up?
unless he said, "Yo, nah, fuck that shit" or whatever. I was throwing unless he was on that type of time, but he not on that type of time. We spoke about it already, saying he wasn't on that type of time, so I ain't stressing it.
Yeah, I respect it. I don't,
Yeah.
go ahead, Adrian.
Yeah, I noticed it because when yours ended, I seen that Danny had a space and it had been going on for an hour by the time I got there. So for me, I want to know, like, we can take Danny out of it because obviously you said you guys talk, but like, is there an
Yeah.
issue, when it comes to supporting your friends on this app, like, or not friends, because everybody wants to say nobody's friends on this app, but like, is there an issue when it comes to like, people you talk to all the time are doing something and you don't like repost it or like, show up and things like that? Is that an issue, or is that like we don't know each other so it shouldn't matter?
I don't know. Shells wasn't there. I ain't blacking on him, going crazy. He ain't
That's a
retweet my
great
shit.
question though, Age. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a
I
really
ain't
good
gonna
question.
lie. I think
Cause
it.
I
I think if it's
Go ahead, Rashad.
repetitive, then it becomes an issue because now it's to me, and everybody's
Yeah, if
gonna
it's
have to feel this
repetitive,
way,
yeah.
but now it kind of seems like intentional, and like for the dub shit, I if a nigga plans some shit a week and a half in advance, and during that time that we planned it out, now the event is going on, and you often doing some other shit that may or may not take away eyes and views and attention from my shit that I had planned out. To me, I don't like that. You feel me? And so, especially if it's somebody that I call my mans. If Mike would have did some shit like that, I'd be like, dog, what the fuck going on? Like. What's the problem? You feel me? So that's just how I seen it. If you talk to,
What if I said I was helping my kids with on their
no, I'm
homework?
saying
That's
like if
not
you
taking
started a,
away from the event,
yeah,
fool.
if you started a space, like if you did something that took away from what I had going on, that's what I'm saying. I would feel away.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a little
And I
different.
think that's
Yeah.
the difference between Shells, because maybe Shells was doing something else or something like that. But to start a space, I made a comparison, right? Because someone said to me, well, he did kind of promote the interview in his space. And I said, my comparison was, yo, if I got a restaurant, right, and it's popping, it's full of patrons in there, everybody eating, having fun. I was like, oh, by the way, my man Mike got a restaurant down the street. That that's not support to me. But Dub, I don't expect you to respond because you're a solid dude and you're gonna keep it and hold it down no matter what. But this is just how we feel.
Nah, I
I
respect
think
that.
about the way I think about it is like, for me, it's like, okay, if you tell somebody happy birthday and they don't tell you happy birthday, do you tell them happy birthday again the next year? Like, do I keep supporting you if you're not supporting me? But, J1 gave me a little lesson on support. I guess you support what blindly without getting anything in return. So,
Yeah,
hey,
I
I
mean,
guess you got to stay there.
yeah.
Hold on, before we get to Honey Bee, because I wanna make this because, and again, I want to make this
Why are
clear.
you screaming in the mic?
I'm so sorry, because my bad, I just drank some coffee. I
No,
apologize.
he mad hyper.
I apologize. I didn't know I was talking so loud. But like, even this week or last week or whatever, like, I think it was that whole blind loyalty to like people would be inherent in other people's beefs and stuff on the internet. And again, this is no shade, no shot, but I just think it kind of all comes back around to where like it kind of gathers into this conversation to where people taking on other people's issues or parasocial issues, and then they might not even be on the best of terms with each other. And I think it kind of all kind of segues way back into me personally. If you want to know my thoughts about how I feel, I don't have any feelings or issue in it because it didn't happen to me. But I do think it's kind of OD. I don't think a nigga gotta necessarily come to whatever his homies supporting. Maybe motherfuckers got lives and shit to do, but like to kind of do a space is kind of like that's kind of like it take away from your homie moment, but that's just how I view it. Everybody view life differently, so I ain't trying to force my
Mm.
beliefs on nobody else.
Go ahead, honey.
Yeah, I think this is a good conversation. I think Asia proposed like a good question because I think especially like with women, the whole birthday thing is like a conversation that like people constantly have. And I honestly have gotten to the point even like with my friends to where like if we text each other happy birthday or call each other, like that's enough. We don't have to like post each other or anything. Like I might do it anyways, but I don't pay attention to it as much as like I feel like I used to, because I feel like when shit comes down to it, it's all about like intent. And even with people online, it's about intent. So like with Dub and like Danny, not to bring that situation back, but as long as it wasn't like out of malice and you know that he like genuinely supports you, I really don't see anything wrong with him having his own thing going on while you got something going on. Like, I think we
Yeah,
gotta get out of like this crabs in a barrel mentality to where it's like, oh, like because somebody has something else going on or something similar going on, and that means I can't win. Like, that's not it at all. Like, I think that if he shows you love or says congrats or like gives you that shout out, like that's enough. Like, some people won't even do that. Like, some people will watch you do whatever you're doing and not say shit. So I think that if he just gave you a shout out alone or said, yeah, go to like watch his interview on YouTube or whatever, that's cool. Like a lot of people won't even do that. And
yeah,
even with like the online relationship part too, like, and I've had to learn this over the years because I've had businesses and in college I ran an organization and I would invite my friends to come to my events or buy like my products or do certain shit for me. And like they wouldn't. Like even people in my family like wouldn't. But you know who did fucking like sell me out the first time I decided to sell some like lip gloss and some lashes on campus just on some like funny shit, like just trying to make some money real quick.
Honeybee, can I ask you a question?
Hold on, let me land. I'm about to land. I'm about
Your
to land, I
plane is
promise.
like way in the air right now.
yeah.
Okay, well, in
Can he
landing, I'm
ask you the
saying
I
question?
got a quick question for you. Quick question.
okay,
Quick
okay.
question. You're about to get married, right? You've planned this for months, right? one of the biggest days of your life, right? And all your friends are friends with your best friend, right? And your best friend is like, hey, you know what? Let's have a kickback. The same exact time that you are having your wedding. You cool with that? As long as she said, hey, honey's getting married anyway, but everybody come to my kickback. You cool with that? Even though the
That
kickback wasn't planned.
that
That's a
I
little different
that
though.
like
That's a little different though.
that is a crazy like comparison. Like
That
that
is a
is so
crazy.
extreme because like if I'm having a wedding, like one of the most important days of my life, like none of my friends would plan anything and they would know like probably a year in advance that I'm having a wedding. So that's not nothing where any of my friends would be as petty or weird to be like, "Oh, let me plan a party
We
when I
got her.
know this girl's wedding was a year in advance." It's not no we got it, Rashad. We're having a mature
So let
conversation.
me
Don't
try
do
to
that.
No,
Like
because
bring
Dub,
it to
you're
you
what
being
we're
now,
weird.
saying
right?
Like
is
you're being weird.
what
Let
we're
me bring
Stop.
it
saying
to you
is
now.
no.
Dub is a content creator, and this interview is with Benzino. This is a huge thing for him. This is his
And he's
first
But no,
interview.
expressed
you're
how
right.
much
No,
money
hold up,
he
hold up,
spent.
hold up. No, hold on. Rashad and Doug, you're right. But also how I look at it is this, right? I don't know if y'all seen the behind the scenes yesterday with Joe Budden on the Patreon. And he was talking, he was in the kitchen and he was like, yo, I'll be watching, I see Flip doing his shit, Ice doing his shit, Imani doing his shit. But then I look back at it like, all right, cool. How can I get how can I get more people engaged with me during the same time they got something like same time they got something going on? So it's more so like like me and Danny do content and I support him. I think he supports me too. The thing about it though is that like we're both trying to get to a certain point, right? Where like if I'm doing a podcast and he throwing a podcast the same day, we both got 100,000 views at the same time, or I got 105 and he got 100. That shit make me happy because I'm like, yo, I got 5,000 more views. More so like a friendly competition. I look at shit like that, like, cause it's not no for me. It's not no hate, and he hasn't posed it to me where it's like he's hating or he has some malicious
Dub,
thing
I
Dub,
don't think
towards me.
Dub.
hold on,
Go,
Doug.
all right,
One
go ahead,
second, one
Rashad.
second, one second.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think he's ever
But
going
now
to
if I
come out.
saw,
I don't think he's ever going to come out and say that, right? But to your point, right?
yeah,
When Flip
yeah,
throws spaces, right? Imani don't
hmm
throw a space, and then Joe don't turn around and throw a space. What they do? They all come to Joe's space. I mean, Flip space, and they hang out
no, now
and they
they do.
bring
Now they
numbers.
do. No,
Yeah,
now
but
they
that's
do. Now they
now
do.
because it's a concerted effort to get Flip spaces popping. So everybody on the same team or on board. And then when Flip shit done or if Flip ain't having one, he'll throw a space. And then Joe will
Yeah,
throw a
but they do
space.
that. But they do that now because our spaces be more popping, can get more popping than theirs. Like for instance, Flip rooms were only doing 180, 200 at max, right? So Danny's space could do 200 easily. If he get Rory in there, go to 300. If I throw a space, it could have 80 people, 120 people in there. And then to say if Ian coming there or somebody else, it could shoot up. It could be way more than Flips. So Joe has to do that because they don't have Flip and they don't have
True,
the
but what I'm saying
bandwidth
is they
like
don't
like
take
me
the
and Danny do.
shine away from each other. That was my only
Oh
thing.
yeah,
They
yeah, no, I
come
get it, I
together.
get it, I get it, I get that
Yo,
point.
yo,
But
yo,
I
Dub.
don't.
Dub, we
Yeah.
had a space right before your watch party. It was rocking. It was mad people in there.
Oh, okay.
And we kept
Fire.
counting it down. Yo, give it 10 minutes, give it 5 minutes. Message out, yo. And Rashad did a promo at the end. He's like, yo, everybody go to Dubs. We kept plugging the link.
Oh,
Even someone
I
was like, who,
appreciate y'all
where's the
too, though.
link? Where's the link? And we're like, Shogun asked, where's the link? We're like, here's the link. Everybody go to Dubs watch party. And everybody
Fire.
left. We didn't take away from people who were going to possibly be there.
Yo,
We came. And you
yo,
spent
Dub.
good money on it. That's
Yeah.
my beef.
Yo,
Nah, I
Dub.
respect that. I appreciate you for that too, though. Yo.
The best thing I can tell you, when it comes to any things and stuff like this, people have to be careful with putting who they are onto another person because everybody sees things differently of how they feel like they will support and do whatever. That doesn't mean they don't care about you, but like
Yeah.
that's where people really get disappointed in life, right? People typically associate support with like die hard, I'm rocking, I'm spending money, I'm doing this. Everybody not getting that energy. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. That don't mean they don't rock with you. but everybody not getting that. And for you, you're building up your own platform. So for you, that gives you the ability to conserve your energy when you need to. You don't
Yeah.
gotta be that hard for people, and nobody could be offended by that too. It's a two-way street,
Nah,
you
that's a
know.
fact.
But I don't think Danny harbors anything. I think Danny just moves the way he moves. He just moves with the wind. That's just what it is.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think Danny a bad nigga. Go ahead, Mike, and then Honeybee and Asia.
Yeah, I just want to third y'all point. I don't think he's a bad person at all. I just think, the field you guys, I guess we're all in to some extent, even myself. Like, it's a competitive field. And it reminds me of like, just like the whole, cause I used to, well, I deal with basketball players all the time. So like the whole college coaching industry, right? So like,
Mm-hmm.
it's very competitive. Like, and you can still support someone, but also kind of want the best for yourself. I just think, it's one of those things that some of you guys share the same audience, and I think what kind of when the cream rises to the top, and like I said, I think I didn't know you was like that good of an interviewer, to be honest. Like, that was a really good interview. But
Appreciate it.
like when the cream rises to the top, like it's just like it's all about how can you get new people to like watch your stuff, and I think that's kind of
Mm-hmm.
where a lot of you guys are at, where you are like, I mean, even I guess myself and Rashad to some extent, it's like everybody's sharing the same audience, which is good, right? Because everybody does support each other in one way or another. But like, how can you get new eyes on you to where you can find new supporters? So I think that's kind of the issue. Like I said, I don't think the intent was like, oh, let me step on this person's moment, but how it comes off a little bit. But like I said, I know Danny a little bit, so I don't think he meant it for him to come off that way. But it's just how it looked wasn't necessarily the greatest either.
Go
I
ahead,
mean,
Honey.
that can happen too.
Hold on, wait, Showtime, let Honey go, and then Asia. They had their
Yeah,
hands up.
because I definitely got cut off. But my point that I was trying to land previously is in the jumbo, just basically like your biggest supporters, especially like in the space like content creation or anything, aren't going to be the people like who necessarily you talk to every day on this space or in real life or whatever the case is. It's going to be people who like just fuck with your content or might come across it by chance. And I think that's like something to keep in mind. We also live in like a very individualistic like society right now. So I think that's something to keep in mind too when you think about like how people view things. Like everybody views things as individuals versus community. Um, and I don't like, I think that that doesn't mean that support should go either way or is right or wrong or whatever the case is. I just think that's something to keep in mind when you think about how people look at things, in their selves versus like how you might look at things. To like Showtime's point, like you might look at something on a community basis to where, oh, my community should be supporting you, but someone else might be thinking from a sense of individualism to where like it's me, myself, and I, and I'm gonna just do my own thing, like regardless of what anybody else is doing.
That's a fact. Because as harsh it is as it may sound to hear, it's like nobody owes a shit. And if somebody does show you any genuine love, you just gotta appreciate it. Life would just be a lot easier if you moved that way. That's just my opinion.
Exactly, I
Go
agree.
ahead, Asia.
Okay, I get what everyone's saying. Grill it up and eat it. Let me let y'all know I'm an emotional person, so I feel like if I'm supporting you, I want you to support me. I feel like if I'm doing something and y'all can say like it doesn't have to be that way and not everybody thinks that way, but for me, I'm gonna say for Asia, yes. If I'm doing something and I support you, I want you to be there to support me too. And I think somebody's point was like, oh, I think it was Dub actually caping for Danny saying, he does spaces all the time and at night and stuff. That's his time. First of all, yesterday, correct me if I'm wrong, was not a high news cycle day. Like there was nothing going on yesterday like that important to be on like die hard. Oh, I need to be on spaces. And for the past 2 days, I've been looking for a Denny space and he ain't had one that night. So last
I don't think
night
all week. Maybe I'm
was not
tripping.
necessary. Is
So
what
so
that's
Asia,
all it boils
are you
down
are
to.
you
I don't want to go
Asia?
back and forth. I just wanted to say what I wanted to say. Sorry.
No, I'm gonna ask you. So you say your support comes with a price? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know about
Stop
a
that. That's
price.
No,
not
I
fair.
think that
I didn't say
It
a
people.
price.
shouldn't
I
be
just
Hold on,
said
like
wait.
that.
People that
support.
are
So
in
support doesn't always
relationships,
cost.
any type of relationship, I think the expectation of reciprocation, if we call ourselves friends or cool or homies or we're under one umbrella, i.e. we works, I think the expectation of support and reciprocation is not crazy.
Hold on, Rashad. I gotta cut you off, brother. Cause Jaywan told y'all niggas last week y'all not friends. He told y'all this and y'all laughed at him.
Hold on, wait,
But
but hold on, wait, Dub
was
met
telling
up.
y'all the truth, bro. Like all y'all
Dub
not
met up with
friends.
Danny in real life. So
But that don't
The
that
J1
but
situation is
Jaywan
Dub
just
and Danny
told y'all
ain't the
last
same
week.
thing.
I gotta call a fair game, and I don't even enjoy Jaywan's content like that at
That's not
all.
the same thing, Mike. They
But
met up.
the nigga did tell y'all not friends,
They
and
met
now
up. Dub. Okay, Dub
okay,
is
you
right
got
here.
it.
Dub, do you consider Danny a friend? Dub's right here.
You don't have to be considered friends to support somebody. That
I,
doesn't matter, Mike,
Facts.
what you just said. If I support you, it doesn't
I,
matter
su- I,
what
that,
we are to each
I,
other. You should
but
support me too.
hold on. I started this conversation off and said, just because I follow somebody on social media or they follow me on social media, don't mean I support them. And I think sometimes people get that line blurred. I
They
can follow
support
you,
each
and
other.
I would
That's
never
null and
retweet
void.
like your
They
shit. So
support
like,
each other.
that's
They
not
met
how
each other in
support
real
works.
life, Mike.
Mike,
We not
you're
talking
They
about that.
wrong.
support
Let,
each
let,
He
other.
let, let me
considered
let me
himself a
Hold on,
ask
wait,
let
leader.
wait,
me
wait,
ask
wait. Hold
y'all.
on, wait.
You're
You're
talking
Everybody,
about
wrong.
you.
everybody. 1 second. Let Mama Mentality go. Then we gonna get back to the conversation. Mama Mentality had his hand up.
You a Kobe fan?
I
Uh,
love Kobe. Rest in peace.
I'm a Carmelo fan, but it's more for respect of the Mamba. But I was just saying as I've been listening to y'all for a while, and y'all are a tight group. So as a we group, as a we nation, whatever you guys want to call yourself, y'all should be able to
That's
communicate
funny.
like when you guys are going to do spaces and schedule spaces, so y'all don't cut into other people's stuff. And that's all I want to say. It's like y'all should be able to communicate that you guys are going to schedule your guys' spaces so you don't, you know, cut into other people's spaces. I mean, it's not a big deal either because everybody on here trying to gain they followers, but you guys are a community, so I feel like you guys should be able to communicate that.
That's real. Go ahead, Showtime.
All right. Do you think going forward? I mean, this is really for Dub. Do you think there should be some level of structure with the people that you give your energy to that also create contact? Because it's gonna get to a point where people will get in your way. What I'm about to say may sound a little nasty, but so like, are you gonna have conversations with people like, hey, I'm gonna be doing more interviews. Are we doing this? Like, are you just gonna be doing X, Y, Z that may conflict with what I'm doing? Can we communicate? Is that something you want going forward? Because this is just the start. Because like you'll get bigger interviews. So like, what do you want anything to change, or it is what it is, and this ain't no issue.
I don't think
W there?
Dub by his phone.
Yeah, I don't think you.
Yeah, I think he got something going. Yeah, I feel I don't know. Like I said, it's oh he just requested. Hold on, wait, Mike,
What'd you
you
say,
in the
Mike?
Matrix, Mike?
I couldn't hear y'all for like 7 minutes because I
All right,
was.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So going forward, right? I believe you, and I'll tell you that. I think going forward, you'll probably have bigger interviews. Do you think there should be some level of structure? Because you guys scream that you're a group and stuff like that. So when you are dropping things, that there is no mix up or anything. Because I feel like this situation just opened up a conversation people probably didn't want to have because certain people were having their moments and people was just chilling. So now other people are starting to pick up their shit. It's gonna be shit. People are energy are gonna collide with each other. So I think there should be a conversation now.
Hold on, Showtime. His shit fucked up. Hold up,
This nigga got two phones, bro. God
Dub.
damn. Dub, you hear me?
Yo, Rashad, I'm still in the Matrix.
A little bit. Dub shit fucked up too. Hold up. Okay, Dub. No,
It might be your cheap ass Wi-Fi.
nigga. I hate y'all niggas. Hold on, Dub.
All right, yeah, I'm back. I got good
Dub, can you
Wi-Fi.
hear me?
Yeah, I got great Wi-Fi now. I'm back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So imagine all of us on a record label, right? Let's
Yeah.
say Danny, for example, he was the front runner right now, and then like you starting to drop more consistently. Your shit heating up. There's gonna be have to have a conversation with allocating time, attention, resources, and stuff like that. Do you think there should be a conversation like, hey, we should have a conversation so we don't step on each other?
No, not right now. I don't think that. Nah, because we not. We not that intertwined with like we. I fuck with Danny
No,
heavy, but we
no, no,
not like.
you're more intertwined than you think. That's why people are even having this conversation with you because the
Uh,
people that support you also listen to his content. So they want to know from you, what do you want? If it's not an issue, this shit will be dead. But what I'm
oh,
trying to
nah.
tell you, it's gonna be bigger moments and it may look weirder to people that are on the outside.
Oh
You know what
well,
I'm saying?
no. If I got a big moment again, I'll let Danny know. I didn't even let Danny know about the Discord. So if I got a bigger moment in the future, I'll let Danny know. To be like, yo, listen, man, I got this going on. Support it. Da, 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 da. Now if he go, yo, nah, fuck
Dub, he
this
knew
shit.
about it. He mentioned it on his
No,
space. He knew.
let Dub speak. Go ahead. What
I
are you
just
saying,
want to
Dub?
say it, but like I'm just saying, no, Doug, I appreciate that. Not for what you're saying, and you are right. I didn't hear him do that, but if you're saying it, I believe you. But my thing is that in the future, if I got something going on, I would tell him like, yo, I got this going on, whoop de whoop de whoop. And if he be like, all right, bet, I'm gonna be there, but then throw a space or then whatever, then I just know what it is. It's like it ain't nothing. It ain't
Like for example,
nothing.
when me and you had that situation with Joe, I don't
Yeah,
even listen to that nigga. I know y'all hear me talk about not listening to Joe. It's because what he did to Dub. That's why I
that's a
really don't
fact.
listen to that nigga.
That's a
And
fact.
I unsubscribe. I'm like, that's funny stuff. But that's just me. So like people have to make their own internal decisions of how they move will affect other people at the end of the day. So
Dub. So
that's
somebody,
just, you know.
I don't know if this is true, but A Dog, I put in Jumbo. He said, I think homie did it on purpose. Someone said he hopped in the watch party for a second, then immediately left and had the space going on after that.
Oh, he came in the watch party. I didn't know that.
I don't know if it's true, but I did hear that, and then A Dog just said it too.
But I do think he should have a chance to speak for himself. I mean, because I'm sure he'll
Can
hear
y'all hear me?
this
Or
and
I'm in the Matrix.
No, you good, Mike.
Thanks.
Your
it's okay.
Wi-Fi ain't fucked up no more.
He
It
said he
sounded
gonna throw
better.
a space later. He said he gonna throw a space later to get to the science. So
Okay.
he'll address it.
Yeah,
He probably,
I think the consensus is that niggas just fuck with you, Dub, and I think that it's good that the community like wants to see you grow
I
and
love
wants
y'all, man. I love y'all,
the
man.
shit
We
to
about to
boom.
turn
And so
up.
when shit look funny, and so niggas just
Nah,
say
bro,
somebody.
hold on. Cause y'all missing a lot of stuff. I don't like, and it's not even about the whole Danny not supporting or whatever like that. It's the bigger thing that, cause Showtime's saying it without saying it. Y'all are intertwined. Y'all do the same shit. No matter what y'all think, a lot of y'all do the same shit.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
the better question is either how can we all support each other, or maybe y'all need people to do different things, because there's a lot of things that can be covering this, first of all, this world. And I think most of us truly fuck with each other. I just want to let y'all know some of y'all don't fuck with. I think everybody know which ones I don't fuck
I
with.
mean,
Okay,
I
all
don't fuck
right.
with
So all right,
everybody
no, so
either.
all
I
right,
mean,
Yeah,
that's
so
but
fine.
like
I agree with
I just
that.
I don't want to get too far off the point, but like it's just like if y'all so intertwined, how can we all still support each other in a way? And the only thing I feel away is like I seen your shit going on, Dub. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I really don't really doing watch parties and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like I seen you had your shit you promoted a couple of days ahead. I don't know if I retweeted it or not, but I know I liked it. I think I retweeted it.
Hmm.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna carve some time out where, I'm gonna go watch this shit, and I watched it on YouTube too. So like, I just think if we could be a little bit better in that way, that'd make sense.
I
But,
agree. I agree with
first,
that.
hold on. I got one other thing to say, because, I'm not calling nobody no bitch ass niggas. No, I don't do that crashing out shit. But it's other people in here that they see what's going on and they say, oh yeah, see, we knew these guys wasn't friends or whatnot. I just want to say, I understand that perspective. And if it was me, I would probably paint that picture too. But I do want to say this. We got to look in the mirror and call a fair game, because I own Fair Game LLC. Some of you people want to be content creators and y'all have a really good voice, strong opinions, but y'all let one person specifically, y'all let them get all the glory, and they don't let y'all have a voice. They don't let y'all say what y'all really want in spaces and things like that. And y'all, for some reason, y'all give in to this one person instead of having a unique voice and opinion that you already have, because y'all
Hey,
do it.
Mike, I think
Hold on.
it's
Do you think
deeper than that.
that's me? Do you think that's
I
me
think,
though?
I think
No,
people lack.
it's not. It's no one over here specifically, and I
Yeah,
don't like
Mike,
that whole side shit.
I think a lot of people lack confidence, honestly, and they don't think that they have anything important thing to say, so they stand behind somebody's shadow. I think
Showtime,
people
are
should
you
get
You
their
said a
speaking
lot
because
without
you
saying
want
a
to be in
lot,
his
Showtime.
spaces?
I think people should get their beaters up, get your pussy up, and if you have something to say it. You don't need to be in nobody's shadow. Nobody's bigger than nobody.
That's a fact.
But if you're not gonna put the work in, you're not gonna be where you're supposed to be. So stop being behind Beyonce and be Beyonce, nigga. Like it's like two niggas flirting with the same girl. We flirted with Honey B, and then one of us,
Hey,
and then
that wasn't a
we
bad
both.
bar, Showtime. I ain't gonna hold you. That wasn't bad.
That was good. I might have to use that.
And then one day we both decide to try to lock her down. It's gonna be conflict, nigga. So the nigga that really steps up is gonna get what they're trying to get after.
I
But
just
I hold on, because I don't want to. This is a good conversation. There's a lot of meat on this bone. No pause.
stop
But
saying
like,
that.
I, I,
No
I do,
pause.
I do gotta say, like, even though I just said that, and whoever feels away, they can feel away. What I would say is, I have to give credit when credit's due. Cause for what Dub promoted his shit days ahead of time. Other people would say, yeah, if someone like maybe Mr. Stuff, I like Mr. Stuff, I think he's a cool guy. If he promoted something a few days ahead, people that fuck with Mr. Stuff would go support it. So I think that's when it kind of looked kind of crazy when people like, yo, I seen my man's, he said he was gonna put something out a few days ahead. If that's my man's, I'm gonna make sure I go support it. From when it was like Dub, the way he did it, he did the same thing, and it's like everybody didn't support it. And I think that's what it kind of looked kind of crazy.
Go ahead, Asia.
I want to say that last night I was physically running. If y'all see this body, y'all can tell it is not easy to run. Okay. I was physically running, typing in that fucking Discord last night, listening to everything because I was listening. Y'all was talking about motherfucking basketball shit. I was listening to the content and I was responding while I was running last night. So there is no fucking excuse. And me and Dub ain't even as close as some of these other people. So it was good content and I support Dub and Dub supports everybody on this fucking app. So there's really no excuse, honestly.
Go
And
ahead, Doug.
honestly, Bray and Dub ain't that close, and Bray was in there too. I mean, my thing was Dub spent good money. The interview went well. The cameras went well. The panning, you can tell everything was set up really, really nice. And it's not only that you didn't come in there, it's the fact that you threw a space to save the exact time. That's what's is blowing my fucking mind. You fucking threw a space knowing that both of y'all have the same amount of people. And you can't just say go support it and then you already took away people that could have been there. So Showtime, I know you cool with Danny and you always on his stages, so you kind of have a little cape on right now.
What do you
But
mean?
with
I'm not.
panning,
Hold on,
right?
hold on. See, you got me fucked up.
I
You
like
got me
what
fucked up.
Showtime. I think Showtime's providing a different
Yeah,
perspective,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Y'all
not
niggas
mad
got me
at it.
fucked up,
Wait,
bro.
Doug, real quick. Can I ask you a question though, Doug?
See, now I
Doug, can
gotta
I
turn
ask
up.
you?
I don't like this shit.
Yo,
Doug,
what
can I
color
ask
she
you a
paint?
question real quick? Doug, can I ask you a question real quick,
Dub
please?
or Doug?
Doug with a G.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wanted to ask you, okay, like, I feel like you obviously like feel a way about this and I'm pretty like it sounds like other people do as well. Like, what do y'all think is like the resolution? Because I honestly feel like, and again, y'all know they relationship more than me or whatever, but to me from the outside looking in, it doesn't look like malice. So what would y'all think is like the resolution for it? Like, is there anything Danny could do to like maybe fix the situation or mend it or like just prove that he does support Dub? I'm not sure like what the end goal is.
All right.
I,
So
I,
hold
I
on,
think.
hold on.
Hold on.
She asked me.
You
She
was already
asked me.
Showtime,
talking
let him
there.
go.
Let
She
me
asked
answer.
Dub.
Okay.
Let him go real quick.
Let me answer. Okay. So first of all, I don't think there's a resolution to this. I said this in the back channels and I'll say it again. In my opinion, and I don't know if this is a fact, Danny works off a hierarchical structure, right? He respects those above him and he has less respect for those below him. And they kind of see it like he and people are on his level. So he'll give the respect to Evan, he'll give the respect to Absurd. He doesn't necessarily give that respect to Dub. Now, Dub can decide if he's gonna fuck with him or he gonna move differently or he's just gonna take note. That's on Dub. I'm just telling you my opinion. I don't think there's a fix for it. That's just how people think. I work with people like that. They're cool with VPs and SVPs above them, and they just don't fuck with people below them like
But
that.
what makes Dub on a like
Can I
honestly
ask him a
like got
question? Because
yeah
Hold
wait
on, let
wait
Asia go.
wait hold on Dub Doug I just want to say this real quick. What makes Dub less than Danny? I'm not understanding that part because in like prospectively like all of y'all are kind of on the same level. Like it's not like everybody has the opportunity to grow or start a platform or start spaces or whatever. Like it doesn't make sense to me
But
that it's
honeybee,
like
what if everybody don't think they're on the same level? That's what I was
And
gonna mention to Doug.
I'll
That
answer. Hold on, let me just answer before you go. Showtime.
Okay,
I
Doug, then Honeybee. I mean, then Showtime.
I don't
After
think
this.
personally.
My
I
hand
don't
was up.
think
Asia
Dub.
was next.
I don't think Dub is
We
on
could
a
have got to
lower
the hands
level.
if you didn't try to respond every
I
time
don't
somebody
think
say
Dub is on a
something.
Rashad,
lower
stop
level.
being biased because these niggas been cutting in. So stop. You about to piss.
On a
Go
level
ahead, Doug.
situation, I don't think Dub is lower than Danny because Dub has the talent and he has the ability to do things. I think where they are as far as content creation right now, Dub is not on Danny's level. Danny has his channel going for a while. Danny's getting a lot of views. So Danny may look at it as Dub is not yet on that level. But in my opinion, talent wise and what I've seen from that interview, Dub is up and coming.
Ladies first, Showtime. My bad. Asia did have her hand. Go ahead, Asia.
I just want to say I completely disagree with what Doug is saying. First and foremost, I want to say I do not think this needs to be an outrage situation. I don't think everybody needs to be going dumb about it. I feel like it's just a chance for communication, and to just express, like, where we feel like we should support each other. I feel like this is a way to not only communicate, but to build more on relationships on this platform. I don't think Danny is a selfish hierarchy. I think he fucks with people who fuck with him, and that's all it is to it. There's people who don't fuck with him, and he knows who don't fuck with him, and he treats them accordingly. I think Dub and Danny are gonna be fine. I just think this is a point they can communicate. I don't think this needs to be like war, war, war.
Yeah, I don't think so either, honestly. But niggas do want to bring it up because, like I said, niggas fuck with Dub, and so that situation kind of look funny. Go ahead, Showtime.
I'm gonna say two different things. One thing I'm just throw is gonna be quick. Danny comes off as a very private person, so like something like this, he probably won't talk about publicly as far as what he would really want to do with Dub. He might. He's probably when he opens his face whenever he does that, he'll talk about it on the surface level. But I don't think he's going to say anything personal that he's going to actually tell Danny. Tell Dub. That's one thing. The second thing, I do think for the most part, I've heard Danny say he's higher than people on Joe Budden's podcast. He may feel like he's on a higher level than Dub, and him being around may be enough. That may have rubbed some of y'all the wrong way, but I don't. I've heard a lot of people talk. I don't think a lot of people in these spaces think they're on the same level. The shorties on the other side that do their own thing too. I've heard them talk like they're above other people. No offense to them. So I mean, like people say one thing, but I see how people move and how they talk to each other. But that's just what it is.
I think what the only thing I would say, I think we too focused on this situation, and we can just make it more of a general thing because it happens a lot in spaces from what I see. I think your point when you said there's a lot of people that may have the talent and talk well enough and can critique themselves well, speak well enough as far as to want to create content, but they let someone else basically stuffing they, I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but basically they fuck up their growth. I think I see a lot of that. I'm gonna
They
be
they
honest
they
with
they,
you.
they moved them out the paint, nigga.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't get a rebound.
I do it. I see a lot of that on Spaces instead of what I don't see a lot of is, yo, I think you're very talented at this. You should do this, or maybe a suggestion, or I'm gonna help you do this. And again, I know nobody really wants to help because for the most part, I would say everyone on Spaces. I think everybody is pretty much a small to medium sized content creator, right? Nobody's at the Joe Budden level or whatever, or even I guess the Rory and Maul level or whatever. So like I think it's all kind of the same, which I think it is kind of that mentality that like, yo, I don't really want to help people grow or whatever. But I think the least we can do is if y'all fuck with each other, because everybody don't fuck with each other. So again, I'm not personally trying to help everybody. I just want to let everybody know I don't really care about some of you niggas content. I would never like it or retweet it. But if I fuck with you, I'm gonna try to retweet it, get you seeing more by more eyes, maybe send it to a couple of my homies or whatever. Watch your shit, support it whenever I can support it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think everybody deserves this support. I think some people on this app do a lot of shady shit, and think niggas don't know. But I mean, hey, that's your karma. You feel me? Just be better people, and you'll get better support.
But and because I think we gotta say this if we gonna give the whole story, right? The only thing I would say is that if I was a person that I felt like someone fucked with me, and because a lot of y'all do this on the timeline that I see, y'all inherit a lot of people beefs because y'all think someone fuck with y'all. And again, this isn't about this situation because I truly think Danny really fucks with Dub. I think Danny's a good dude for the most part. But I think I think a lot of other people, they might think somebody fuck with them or whatever really hard, and they inherit beefs. They'll do all this and that, and then come to realize like, yo, the person really don't fuck with me like I think. And I think that's kind of the issue. It's kind of like one of those things where people got to open their eyes and realize, yo, maybe I shouldn't be inheriting somebody else's problems because this person don't really fuck with me as hard as I might fuck with them, you know?
And a lot of people move different depending on the size of the space too. When it be up, you know what I mean? Some folks put on a little character, and they might not back you up the same, depending on the combination of the people on the panel. That's just what it is.
Dub, I think this ties into a space that you had the other day when you were talking about transactional friendships and relationships.
That's true too.
Yeah, do you like? How do you feel about? I don't want to put you on the spot if you don't want to answer. Whatever,
I'm
move
good.
on. But
You got it.
as far as like transactional, because that it kind of seems like that's the case between y'all two. I thought y'all were friends. I thought y'all linked up in person. Honestly, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I thought that y'all were on a another level as far as just like social media shit and Twitter or X or whatever. I thought y'all was cool, but that move kind of seemed like if I benefit off you, then we cool. If I don't benefit off you, then we ain't. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. Like, who said something about Tyler's burner account earlier? They was like, yo, Dub inherited the beef with Queen's Flip for Danny or whatever. That shit had me crying. I mean, it's funny, man, but I don't really care. Like, I don't know. I'm solid, man. I'm a little different. Like, I went to jail for a lot of niggas that I don't even fuck with. So I don't know. Like,
Yeah, but
my
Dub,
my
you're
perspective
making
on that.
content. People are gonna care for you.
No, 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 no. I know, I
You
know,
feel
I
me?
know, I know. I'm just trying to say personally, me, yeah, me and Danny's relationship could be transactional right now, but I think it's a little bit different because, like, you're right, Rashad, he did pull up on me. He came to my studio, he rented it out, did the Stop the King with Shammy and all of that. He didn't have to bring Shammy through. I met Shammy and all of that, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but it's other stuff. Like we talk behind the scenes. He DM me, ask me questions. I may ask him a question, vice versa. Stuff that we, did to, put our brains together to get people out of here and shit like that. I mean, so I'm not really tripping. Like, even if he did throw a space, like I don't think that he intentionally threw the space to step on the Discord. I don't know. Like, and then my honest thought, I never seen nobody's Discord, like besides like the Joe Budden shit. I just seen that shit recently, but I've never seen nobody's Discord like popping where it's like 1,000 people in there, 200 people in there at one time, like listening to a watch party or a stream or anything like that. So I don't know. Me personally, I was super appreciative to see 24 people in there watching with me. I was like, yo, nah, this shit is fire. I was like, yo, I appreciate everybody. Like even this morning, I'm like, yo, nah, I was gonna do some regular shirts with the files with Dub, just regular. But I'm like, nah, I gotta do some other shit right now. I'm gonna do some embroidery for niggas. I don't even know, but it got to be fire because I just appreciate everybody that was in there. But when it comes to me and Danny's relationship, I met him online. We have done a lot since then, and whatever. I think going forward, after this space, and if I was to do something, I don't think that he would do that or step on it, or if he did, he would let me know. Like, yo, I got Rory pulling up at 8 o'clock. I know you're doing your shit. I'm gonna pull up for a little bit, but I'm gonna throw my space, at 7:50 to get it ready for Rory or whatever. But I think that may happen in the future. I don't think that after this he's gonna be like, yo, you know what, fucked up. I fuck all of them in there. What they was talking about. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. I don't think that he's gonna be on that time after this. But yeah, yeah, just it is what it is. I
He is
think this.
definitely gonna crack jokes.
I don't think this is something that I don't even think he going like crack joke. Like he's not gonna
Yeah,
crack
that
joke.
nigga gonna say something, but I think
He's not
Danny
gonna crack
knows
no
that.
joke
Hold
towards
on,
me.
Rashad.
I
Rashad,
ain't think that.
because Dub, I want to speak on that because, like, I think in this audio experience, I think the tough part, I think sometimes people think that like niggas is taking shots and doing all like no niggas is really giving honest advice. I
Yeah.
truly I don't think he's a bad person. I think he's a good person from my experience and interactions that I had with him online. So like I don't want people to take this and be like, oh no, these niggas kicking my back end for an hour. That's not what this is. And I know I just know how some people are. They gonna try to make it like that, like, oh, niggas is kicking his back in. Like, no, I just think it's one of those things. Like, yo, you probably don't even got to talk about it publicly. He could just hit you on the back channels and be like, yo, yeah, my bad, or whatever, or don't even got to say my bad, or like, yo, hey, I didn't know it was still going in the Discord or whatever. It's not what it looked like. He probably already did that, and that can be all it is. And yo, maybe in the next time you do an interview or somebody else he fucks with or like that, they don't do that. I think it could be one of those, but how I picture it probably going, I think people are gonna hype it up to make it something that it's not, and then it's gonna be another space that's a retaliation, like, oh no, Rashad is being messy and stuff like that. When really this is just like a good learning experience for everyone if you really think about it. Because like if y'all fuck with each other, if I fucked with my man's like that and he had an issue or a little bit of concern of what I did, I make sure I learn from that and move on from it and make sure it don't happen again. But how I expect it to go, it's probably gonna be
Yeah,
messy
it's
because
gonna be way
niggas want it
different.
to be messy because it's
Yeah, cause
content.
Yeah, I mean, it's because people are messy. They create the environment that they complain about. But at the end of the day, Dub, you put the work in, you're gonna get what you need to get out of it. And then
Yeah.
niggas gonna ask you, damn, Dub, why you doing a Discord while I'm doing a space? Niggas gonna put that shit on you.
But yeah, how about
Yeah.
this? The goal is for the next Discord, we need 100 people in there, 125 people in there. And I like the Discord because you see, like, we could throw the video on. I could throw the video on. I could be in the car chilling with niggas, getting right. You know, like it's just like it's a vibe. So, like, how about this? Um, I do got some content coming out soon, and the next content that I do. I'm going to throw a Discord like a little preview on there, and we just go and turn up in there. Whoever in there, we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of shit, Cash App donations, everything. We're gonna turn it up. So yeah, we just gonna make it more lit. That's it, and we're gonna try to get more people over in the Discord. Like you know what I mean? It was like 24, 25 people in there, but we're gonna try to get it more lit. You know what I mean? Everybody follow my Discord. It's at the Files with Dub. Get on that right now, and yeah, we're gonna turn it up, man. I appreciate all of y'all.
Dub, I got a question.
Yeah.
Are you looking to interview like any female artists or like
Yeah.
anybody like
Yeah.
any women
I
soon?
tried to hit up what's her name? Honey Baby.
Nigga.
Dead ass though. I know your name is Honey B, but Honey Baby. I tried to hit up the girl, the little
I wanna see you interview Scarlett. Or ain't that her name? Yeah, Scarlett.
I could put that
Man,
together.
I wanna see you interview Kaya, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cooking with Kaya will be
Yeah.
cold. I'm not gonna
Nigga,
That
lie.
that'll
come
be
on,
fun.
man. Fuck this niggas talking about, man.
That will
Dub,
be
hit,
fire,
Dub,
Dub.
man. Come on,
I
man.
gotta
You know,
fly her out. Say less.
Yo, shut
I
your
mean,
Yeah, that
that's
money.
shit'll be
easy for you,
fun.
Dub.
I gotta fly
Ain't
her.
she
You
in
can't get
Atlanta?
that
Cause she
M4.
be in Atlanta, so you could just make the flight to Atlanta, low key.
Nah, I
You
need her
can't
to
get
come
that
to
M4
Dumbo.
interview.
I need her to come to Dumbo. I'll fly
Not
her.
oh, you got your studio in Dumbo,
Yeah,
duh.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll fly her out there.
No,
Ooh, you
because
know who you should interview too? Dream Doll. That'll be fire.
That would be fire, but you trying to get me in trouble.
I just
Hey,
Dream Doll
the
pregnant.
pregnant joint,
Dream
hold
Doll
on,
is
hold on,
pregnant as fuck right now, Dub.
brother.
Please.
hold on. I just want to give a shout out to Mac Bricks. He had that video running real good,
Real
and
good.
also on Twitter. Anytime you got a question or anything like that, he never holds the sauce. He never hides shit. He's always helpful with any question.
Son, Mac Bricks. Hold on, let me do that. Shout out to Mac Bricks, man. He is really like an angel, man. Like that dude is a ill dude.
And he the voice of reason in the back
Yeah,
channels.
man.
he the IT of the black community. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
man. Like if it
It's
wasn't for
black
Mac
fire. It's
Bricks,
not
that wouldn't
Wi-Fi,
happen.
nigga. It's
That's
not
fact.
Wi-Fi, nigga. It's black fire, nigga. Fuck is you niggas
That's a
talking about?
fact.
Hello?
Shout out to Mac, man. I got a special joint for him, man. I got him. I'm gonna make it lit. That's my thing.
And I just wanted to piggyback off what Mike said, because I know niggas in the A-Nods, niggas ain't up here trying to kick folks back in or talk crazy about them. I think this is real productive, honestly.
That's a
And
fact.
folks just voicing how they feel because they fuck with Dub. And, I think that this type of community and, and wanting to see people win is necessary. And so when niggas have, that type of connection, whether, social media or what have you, they see Dub working hard. They see this nigga spending money. They see him making moves, taking care of his family. Niggas want to support that shit. And so the people who are closest, we perceive are closest to Dub, and shit happen, niggas just have questions. You feel me? And they want to talk about it. It's not a situation where, fuck the other side, them niggas is hoes. It's not none of that. Niggas just have questions. They just want to talk about
That's for sure. I am
And
gonna
it's
kick somebody's
valid. And
back
it's
a little
valid
though.
questions.
Tune in,
I
nigga.
fuck with y'all.
Buckle up. I am gonna kick
Hey,
somebody's
good
back.
morning, Dub. I just had a question. When I'm gonna get my merch? And is it gonna be shorts or what? Cause I'm gonna post a video on
Oh, wait, hold
TikTok.
up. You want shorts?
I mean, yeah, that's what they be doing out here. They be giving girls shorts.
Say
Um,
less. What size you wear?
I'm not gonna lie, I
I
take some
wear.
shorts
I
too. That sounds
mean,
fire.
I wear a medium up there, but I'm kind of large. Stretched down here.
All
You
right,
know?
Bray. All right, Bray. All right, say less. I got you.
Yeah, send me that. I
Give me
need
like,
that.
give me like, give me like, honestly, give me like an honest 3 weeks because I gotta get the merch now and make sure quality. I'm gonna get some real good because I never bought shorts before, but I'm gonna get some like real good quality shorts, and I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them done up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got you. So I'm gonna do probably like I think it was like 5, 6 ladies in there, so I'll probably get like
Hey Dub, you,
yeah,
you,
I know
you
what I'm
should
gonna
take the measurements because women's bodies, they got some
Hey, that's a
slopes.
fee. That's an
They
Showtime
got
is
some
extra fee
crazy.
now.
slopes. Yeah,
That's an extra fee.
man. So
But yeah, let me know. I'm a support.
All right, man. I appreciate you, bro. I
I,
appreciate
I I designed some clothes, so that's all. I'm just for women. You got to be careful, though. That's all I'm saying.
Showtime want to do the measurements.
That's a great segue, Showtime, because I just want to say I had another experience of women just not shit, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. So I texted somebody, and I texted them last night. I knew I was gonna be this free this afternoon, and I wanted some Thai food. So I texted them and was like, "Yo, I seen this. I was on Facebook. I be on Facebook. Sorry, I'm old. I seen you in a relationship and shit now. Blasey, blasey. This person also wrote some of my life insurance policies, so like I know it pretty well, and or whatever. And then Shorty hit me back. She was like, "Yeah, that's cool and all, but I'm dating." And I was like, "Oh, I thought you was in a relationship, basically." And she said, "No, I'm I'm available until I'm married, basically." Like that shit kind of confused me, Well, no, she said I'm not married. That was her exact words. And I was like, "Oh, well, let's go to lunch tomorrow." Cause again, I was gonna go eat some Thai food regardless. And she was like, "Yeah, we can do that." And it just again proves my further impression of women that they not shit. So we can start there.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
You might be a homer, Cole.
So you're saying she was being
Hold on, wait.
selfish too?
Everybody refer to the jumbo. I'm posting it again. Mike said I shouldn't
Wait,
have posted her face, but I'm
Yeah, post her
posting it.
face
wait,
is
wait,
OD
wait, who?
gang.
I'm posting the text
Niggas
exchange.
ain't beefing
Wait,
on
Everybody,
colorists,
wait,
Trey Songz.
you posted it, the conversation?
yeah, it's in the jumbo.
And the
Nigga,
woman. He
what?
posted the woman too.
Rashad, I didn't ask you to do that. I just didn't want my BM to see that I'm going to lunch. So,
Yeah, you got it. Everybody,
Oh,
look in the jumbo.
hold on, let me see this.
Why you don't want your BM to know you going to lunch?
I don't
Cause
want my child's
they
mother to
get
know
jealous.
anything I do besides that I give her money when needed.
Yeah, they get
But
jealous,
but
honeybee.
why?
She gonna be
That's
like,
not the
why?
point here,
We
honeybee.
losing the
She
plot.
she
Everybody,
gonna,
look
We
at the
not.
jumbo.
Rashad, stop doing that shit.
honeybee. She
Mike
Like,
gonna be
just said
like,
it to
why is
us.
he
It's
spending
him.
money on this bitch? Like she ain't pushing no fucking
but you,
kids.
I'm
That
talking to
dumbass hoe.
Mike. You being
Yeah.
weird.
Oh my bad. I was trying to translate.
No, he be muting me
Here we go.
individually. Like,
Look,
I
here we
don't know.
go. So Mike said, "LOL. So you in a relationship now too? I seen. Congrats." She said, "Thanks. I'm dating."
Nah, she
Mike
ain't say it like that.
confused
She said
as
thanks.
this nigga. Mike confused as hell. Talking about what that mean. I'm old.
Mike,
Don't nigga. You no real.
Mike, what the
What that
fuck?
mean? I'm old and don't be knowing the term. She said, "I'm not married." This nigga sent a heart. Oh my god.
Nigga has zero aura.
So how about me and you go out
Zero.
for lunch? She said,
Wait, she
"Okay."
only said okay. Oh
He
man.
said, "You free tomorrow?" This nigga thirsty. This nigga can't wait to go out to eat with her.
Wait, and how does make him thirsty? What she was supposed to do? Do a somersault? I'm confused.
This
Yeah,
nigga,
Rashad, what
no,
was she supposed to say? She
Like,
supposed to
he
no,
give you
said,
Mike,
emojis?
you
okay.
thirsty. This nigga want to go ASAP. You free tomorrow?
That's
Oh my
not
God.
thirsty. That's
I'm
like
Man,
available
she's
tomorrow.
supposed
What you mean?
she's
I feel like the man should be more excited. No, like what?
nah. We
Mike,
both
you need
gotta
to
be
stand in
equally
front of a hot
excited,
fire
man. Nah,
hydrant,
hell
nigga.
no.
You
We
in
can't.
heat.
What? She just said
Is she white?
okay. She
Is the
could have
big
ignored
question.
you. She could have not said shit at all.
Lord, the feminist honeybee. I wasn't talking about the
I
woman. I
mean,
was
woulda,
talking
coulda,
about
shoulda,
Mike.
honeybee.
That has nothing to do with her
This is
being a
not,
woman. It has
honeybee.
everything to
This
do
is not
with.
Dr. Seuss, man. This is not no riddle, okay? She can do a little more, okay? A little
Is
more.
she white? That's what I want to
Oh, she's
know.
No,
white?
she's
No, she's a
black, I
black
think.
woman. She's a black woman.
That's
Like,
fucked up, dog.
does she identify as black though? Is she
She's black,
Yes,
Thailand?
my
she is
nigga.
fully black.
She racial dodo.
A beautiful black
Identified.
queen. Mike, you got good taste. That
Nah, these
smut on
shorties
your
be
jacket.
moving like Tyler Rashad. You don't know.
That smut on your jacket. You at least for a little bit, they got to take it off because she's a beautiful black woman. Fully
Okay,
Beautiful
black.
is subjective.
Showtime. I feel like I have
Yes.
had niggas ask me out and I be dry too, but when we go on a date, I have fun. It's not like I don't want to go on a date
You
with
look
you.
like a
Like
dry date.
some
I ain't gonna
Like,
hold you.
can I
sometimes,
get a
okay, well,
smile?
Okay,
Can
hold
I
on,
get a
Pixie. You
smiley?
losing the
that's
plot.
hate. That's
Can I
hate.
get a smiley emoji? Something,
Something.
man. An
But
eggplant.
why?
Your
All right,
two
You
hold on.
know,
kisses, like,
Eggplant, you a
no.
nasty nigga, Showtime. But listen,
I will say
something.
this to you, Mike. All this means, honestly, from reading it, is that you're probably just not like the first round pick. Like you are probably a nigga that's like
Oh
you a cool nigga. She
man,
interested in seeing like your vibe and like
That's
filling
hate.
you out. It's not hate. It's I'm being honest with
nah.
you.
Say the truth. It's the
Like
truth. Say the truth.
I'm
We
being
already hold
honest.
on, Honey
But
B.
I'm saying
I
because
gotta
she
add Honey
responded.
B. I gotta
Okay.
add context. We already hung out. We did all that shit before. So yeah,
But you
But
said
that doesn't matter.
but she's put you on the back burner now
I put her on
because
the
you
back
saw.
burner because I wanted to date other people. Like I didn't
Okay,
want to.
so y'all
Yeah,
both put each other on a back burner, but now you're spinning
kinda.
the block.
He the
Yeah.
70th pick.
Right.
hey,
So
look what
because you're
Pixie said. I like what Pixie said. She said she doing this because she mad at her man.
yeah, I mean, duh. The fuck? Like that's probably a nigga that she like prioritizes. She not fucking with him right now or they into it. You spun the block at the perfect time. So now she can go out with you, feel your vibe, maybe fuck you again. Maybe, maybe not. And I don't know, like you, but you're not a priority, nigga. It depends on what you want out of it too. It don't sound like you want some serious shit. So I don't know, like,
Can I
and
add context to what I was also gonna say?
Go ahead, Pixie. We love hearing you.
What I was gonna say is, and listen, I'm
okay, I
saying
can
it as
leave.
a person who ain't shit. Y'all probably both ain't shit, and it's okay. Um,
Oh, we need to make her shit.
what I was gonna say is, one, either she mad at her main guy, top roster guy. You know, you might just have to get healthy scratched, and that's okay. But that being said, so she could also be not having a top roster guy, and she just, she's dating. She's dating multiple people.
She
I would
just
like
put
to
in
say,
Facebook she was on a relationship. That's where that
oh
photo
no,
came
so
from,
she's
yo.
mad at her man.
Oh,
It's okay.
okay.
Yeah, he
Come
playing
in and
games with her.
do your job,
Do my
top
big one?
player. Yo, do your big one, all
Hey,
star.
Mike. All I'm gonna say is karma, a motherfucker. Now.
Listen, it's about to be February. Isn't all star games
That was
coming up?
hate, Rashad.
Shoot up, shoot up,
Wait, shoot up.
Valentine's
Don't
Day's
shoot
around the
up.
corner. She's probably looking for
not
a
shoot
present.
up, shoot up. Like put your best pointers. I have faith in Mike. You know what I'm saying? I have faith.
Go ahead, Breeze.
I think we're missing the point. Didn't she say she was available until she's married? So, I mean, that means she's always going to make time for Mike no matter what anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
how she answered is how she answered. They already got a connection.
Yeah.
They both know this is,
Sounds familiar too on his faces. Sounds
Mike, that
yeah, you
familiar.
could
also
just go
mean
and
if
get
you
out my
get with her, she
motherfucking
still
business
gonna
there,
hold
boy.
that same sentiment.
Hold on, what you say, Rashad?
I said that also means if you get with her, she also gonna hold that same sentiment. So you thinking that it's yours, but it's just your time. So be very, very
I don't think
careful.
any woman's mine. I think I'm just on borrowed time.
Hey,
I
how
don't.
you get them is
Yeah,
how you lose them. That's
yeah.
all I'm saying.
Oh
These
man,
women
go
ain't
ahead
mine.
with that bullshit, Rashard.
Long as
I
we,
mean, you gotta
long
No,
as
say
we
I
ain't,
shout out to
How
agree
long as
you.
you
we
get
with
them
ain't
is how
wasting
you lose
nobody's
them.
I agree
time.
with Rashad. That's her mentality. So she's gonna be like
Ever
that with
since he
everybody.
lost that little army chick, he believed that bullshit.
That was 12 years ago, fam.
They only yours if they white. Let's wake it up.
Yeah, you see
Okay.
that, huh?
Whoa,
Okay, wait a
Y'all
Mike,
be
minute.
putting smut on
Mike,
Mike's name. Only I could do that.
Mike, you a nasty nigga for that. What you was about to say, Asia? I know you about to bring some sense to this conversation.
No, I was just saying I agree with you. I just feel like that's her mentality. If she gonna say it to Mike, she gonna say it if she was with Mike, and if she wasn't, like that's how she thinks. Until she married, then she up for grabs. I guess that's her.
Okay, so to
that ain't
further this
sad though.
conversation, if that is that
Let's be.
wrong? Because I did put a picture up, and she's sitting on a nigga lap, skinning and grinning, posting it on Facebook, but then in the back channels talking about I ain't married, let's go out to eat. So is that okay with y'all?
She ain't shit, and it's okay.
I was about to say I don't roll like that, but that's just me.
Listen, Rashad, like oh no, Mike. Mike started with like, yo, women ain't shit sometimes. Like, yeah, yeah, women ain't shit sometimes. It's okay, she ain't shit. There's no argument there. That's it.
Yeah, to me that's foul. I'd be sliding down the wall crying. I ain't gonna hold you if I found out, especially
Weak
texting a nigga
ass.
like Mike. I ain't gonna hold
He
you.
said
Go ahead, Doug.
crying.
That's
Mike,
nasty
I
hate.
gotta ask you, what is your intention though? Is it to eventually have sex or is it just food and chilling?
Well, no, I already fucked her before, but I was just bored.
Imagine your
No, no,
queen. Hold on, wait. Imagine
I
your
mean
queen
now.
sitting on your lap and you flaunting her around, and a nigga on Spaces talk about her. Yeah, I already fucked her before.
Happens every day. Happens every day.
I'll be
No, Mike, what's the
sick,
plan
boy.
now?
Well,
Mike,
I'm,
you
Hey,
I'm
gotta
gonna
see
go out to
me.
What's the
You
lunch.
plan
show your
now?
hand every
See how
day,
the
Rasheed.
Hey,
vibe
you
is.
gotta see me,
Simp
bro.
ass nigga.
I
No,
ain't gonna
no,
lie.
no. Are you just,
The boy,
is it just a
the boy
eat
said
thing
he
or you
have.
plan to hit?
You gotta see me.
he crashed it out.
He taller than you
Yeah,
though. What
that
the
ain't
fuck you
it,
gonna
big
do? Fight
dog.
his kneecaps?
He
You
crashed
That
crashing
it
out
ain't
out.
because
it.
your girl want to get fucked?
You know she couldn't sit on Mike. Left his knees would have got them went down, boy.
That's a
The
fact.
legs ain't
Oh, that's
That
stable. The
is a
legs ain't
crazy.
fact.
stable, boy.
That's a
Leaning
good one,
tower,
E.
That
The
wasn't doing
legs ain't
there.
stable, man.
leaning tower of
Mike, they
Pisa.
saying you don't focus on leg day.
I do focus on leg day.
He definitely skipped
Nah,
it.
they
He
put him out
definitely
the gym.
skipped
He
it.
insurance
He only
hazard.
do
That's
chest and arms.
crazy.
Like that, Popeyes.
No, this nigga Mike had an ACL injury.
If you only plan to go out to eat with her, then who fucking cares, right?
Nah, Mike wanna
Exactly.
love
I
her.
mean, it
Mike,
was just funny because she
Eh,
was flaunting her relationship on Facebook, so I thought it was like that's why I said congrats. I meant that in like
You
a
bought her
shady
flowers?
way, but I wasn't expecting her to say like, "Yeah, nigga, I'm dating until I'm married." I wasn't expecting that from her.
what if she? Okay, so
But
but
you,
that's
you add
honest
that
though.
context, right? Go
That's
ahead, bro. Go
honest.
ahead.
I'm just saying that's honest. Like at least she not hiding it from you. You know what to expect. She know what she expect. Do what you do. Keep it moving. You don't owe her old man
yeah, I mean,
no allegiance. I mean,
y-
it is what it is.
Did you?
Mike, you just a foodie call at
No,
this
I ain't
point,
gonna
so who
lie. I ain't
cares?
gonna lie. From the other end of the spectrum, right? Mike already dealt with this woman. They did what they did, right? If she going crazy on Facebook, like Mike's saying, and he reach out and she fold like that, maybe she really want Mike.
Rashad, she only going out to eat. He's a foodie call. It's not like they plan to fuck. Who
Rashad, do you?
cares? She could have a
Hold
man and
on,
still go eat
who
with
said I
Mike.
ain't gonna get the box though?
Yeah, Rashawn might be on to
Oh,
something, but
get the
Mike
box.
Yeah,
already
she
know
might
what
really
type of
want
time
if
You
she
she
think I
on.
going
just go out to
crazy
eat for
like
the fun
that.
of it, for the love of the
But then
game?
she,
I mean, you
but
do look like a trick
That's what I
though.
asked you, Mike. You said you wasn't trying to beat. You was
I
just
gotta
gonna
see how
eat.
the vibe and connection is still.
She got your name saved as Burger King.
No,
Leg day.
Rashad,
Did you tell us? Huh?
Rashad want to tell her boyfriend on her.
He really do.
hey, what if? Hold on, because you know,
He wanted to be fair game. He want
oh,
him to know
Hey,
she
Breeze, he
That's
trying
gotta
to
your
see
call
if
a
she
fair
woman.
tagged.
game.
He trying to see if she tagged in the photo. That's
they
That's
crazy.
want
your
fair
woman.
game. They want
Why he get your woman?
Y'all niggas crazy. Hold on, wait. Go ahead, Asia.
Okay, I have a similar story.
These
So real
niggas
quick,
uncivilized up here. We need women.
something.
you
Okay,
can't
can you
love
hear
you
me?
like I can?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay, so I got a similar story. It's not as intense because I don't talk to people that's in a relationship. I don't know about Mike. He should have stopped talking to that girl in the first place. But there's this guy who I used to deal with. I met him in New Orleans, and we dealt with each other for a little bit. And he ended up getting a relationship later last year. But he always likes the Instagram post when I post my ass, basically, when I just got the little butt poked up. He never likes, like, if I post a family picture or something regular or a
I gotta go
meme or a
look. I gotta
gif,
go look.
and he's in a relationship. And to me, it's just like, boy, don't like these pictures, okay?
You know what that mean, right?
Yeah, but that relationship is his business, not yours. You
Asia,
might
you know what
have.
that mean, right?
What does that mean? Don't say
that's
nothing
a
stupid.
Jamaican nigga saying
Hey,
that
that
Caribbean.
mean
Hey,
my boy, he ain't heat.
Booyaka.
He ain't hit you in the DMs yet?
I don't care myself as a person you could just hit in the DMs, but he definitely tries to say little nice things.
Nah, it ain't nice.
What
That
did
nigga
Showtime
horny.
do?
What happened? I just got a phone call. What
If a
happened?
nigga only like ass pics or twerking videos, yeah, he wants you.
He
Yeah,
trying
you
to
trying
fuck
to make that.
some.
But that's the thing.
But what if he?
I'm about to
What?
block him because stop. You posting your girlfriend in your
But
stories and
what
them
if he
liking mine is bullying.
appreciates the aesthetic that you are as a woman, that as a gift from God, and he's just like, man, I'm blessed to be able to see this, so I'm just gonna give it a little tap.
The
Come
gift
on,
from
man.
God is about to be being blocked because I feel like
Okay,
that's
well,
disrespectful.
he gave you that moment of appreciation. If you let him go, he just have the memories. Well, that's your choice. But the love will always be there.
See, y'all got different energy for women and men because y'all was like, oh my God. They are like, oh, shout out to that dude.
Oh,
Good for
you shout
him.
out to you
He
for
can
looking
see
for
some ass.
reciprocity.
Maybe he want to
Not
do poly
today.
with you though. Maybe he want to do poly. Maybe he wants you to be the third.
All
Please.
double taps ain't equal. Because the girl he talking to might pull up on you, and you might not be ready for that energy.
Man, he's trying to eat it.
This is why I don't share stories. Next conversation, please.
What you said, kitchen?
Put that picture in the jumbo
Mm.
though. Put that picture.
Hey,
Kareem, you want to do the science? I
what
heard
I
you're a
would say,
bootyologist.
Tell
what I
Asia put
would
that picture
say
in the jumbo.
this why there ain't no reason for fellas to be out here dating. Hey, look, when y'all find that right girl, y'all will know. Just go ahead and get married to her because, again, if she's a not shit woman, what she gonna do? She gonna say she in a relationship with you, but still going out to eat with me, getting fucked, and then you gonna have to deal with her because her, her wall's gonna be fucked up. So I mean, that's on y'all.
That is disgusting, Mike. You didn't have to add that last part. You could have kept
Or,
it.
or, or she could have got fucked by another nigga, and then you really thirds, and you think you seconds. But hey, that's all you.
Could be
Speaking of
valid
walls,
point.
Yes, Kareem.
nothing. Too early. Too early.
Kareem, break it down, man. Give us some wisdom, because you
It
said
is
you want.
honestly too early. I
Too
swear on
early.
I
Too
like
early.
y'all and I be wanting to be in these spaces, but please, it is
Hey,
too
it's
early.
3
You
p.m.
only
where
want to hear
kitchen's
Joe
at.
Budden
It's
talk about
okay.
It's
sex, huh, Asia?
Friday.
That's why
Let
I
that shit
unsubscribed to the
fly.
pod. I don't want to hear that shit either.
Let that shit fly. It's Friday.
It's 3 p.m. where kitchen is at, so it's
Well, come
okay.
on,
Oh,
y'all. We got 30 more minutes. Make it count.
Facts.
I got a lunch date.
so
Hey,
do
that
Bro,
was
I
do
just saw
women
that
nasty.
Popeyes burn
That was
down. You good?
I can't let you do
do?
that one, Mike.
I
That's
have a question.
nasty.
Do women feel like a like is detrimental to a relationship with a man? Like it really
A
like
what?
affects you? A like.
Wait.
I did
Like?
like just liking a picture.
Oh, no? The fuck?
Like, 'cause
Well,
if I click a picture, you're not gonna. This the earth ain't gonna shake. You know what I mean?
right?
Is it
Yeah,
very
not 3
different?
p.m.
Like, it's very
Hey,
different. If I see that you, like, like how the tab before used to show the likes. If I see that you liking a bunch of, like, pictures, right? And all the women don't look like me. Like, you liking all these white women and I'm not a white woman? That's crazy.
What
Is
if
that
it's
a
the
shot
same?
at me?
What? Hold on. What if it's the same followers he had when he hollered at you? So you want him to change his whole life?
Nah, man, what the fuck? And I changed his whole life. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm asking. So you want him to
Wow.
unfollow all the women he follows? I'm
No,
asking a
no,
serious
no.
question.
That's okay. I'm his beacon of light then. God bless.
Why is Mike catching a stray?
Crazy, bro.
Who picture you like?
Nah, but a like doesn't
hey,
faze me. Well,
hey, Mike.
I'm the one riding that all night. What the fuck? The
What
like
about
that's
money
waiting
bags?
for.
Let's see. You know ball. Come on, man.
Mike Buddy found out you was taking his woman to Popeyes. He burnt that bitch down. Look in the top.
Because in reality, if you
Oh
find
hell
somebody
no. Oh
attractive,
hell
you're not the only one that thinks that person's attractive. If you don't find that person attractive, nobody else is gonna find that person attractive. You know what I'm saying?
Showtime, when was the last time you was in a relationship, Joe?
Why y'all always asking these questions?
Because
19
What
you
never
does that
talk
mean?
nine.
like
What does that
somebody
mean?
Nineteen
he
never
who's
said
been in a
nine.
child
toxic
too.
relationship. Like what?
Child.
I've had great relationships.
Child.
You
I
know,
call Cap. I call Cap.
Child.
That nigga lying.
Pixie, what if he's dropping money bags on the pictures? You good with that?
but you know what I'm saying. I don't
Money
cheat or
bags is
anything.
crazy.
I keep everything copacetic.
Oh, Showtime Mall,
Like
huh?
I don't do what Mike does. You know, smash married women shit like that.
Hold
So
on,
That's hate.
Showtime. You the
That's
same
hate.
nigga that was
Yo,
posting
that's
money
That's
bags
hate.
under a
Oh
hilarious.
woman's
my god.
comment.
But
That's hate.
I'm single,
Yeah.
single. You don't know if you're single.
That nigga
That's
said
I
that
am
hate
nigga
there.
I
said
am
single
single.
single.
I ain't gonna
Hey,
hide who I
He threw
message.
two
You
singles
do.
Mike,
in there.
Mike, man, your partner's looking real flawed, man. I
You
don't
know what
know,
I'm saying? Hey, he
dog.
came on me
Now
first. I was trying to
that'll
be
be some
nice.
Hey,
content.
I'm single, Showtime. Just want to
Somebody
throw
should
that
go
out
out
there
on
for
a
any
date
ladies.
if
Any
both
ladies
you
who
put
want
it
to go
on
out
I
on
didn't
a
even
Mike.
first
want to do
date
that to. I didn't
in the
even want to do
Chicago
that to you.
area?
Yes, you did. Stop lying.
Nah,
He
man.
been ready to fire off on
When
your
was the
ass.
last time I said something slick to Mike? It's been a minute, right?
No, it was like yesterday,
Last
gang. I
space,
ain't
It
gonna
was
hold you.
yesterday.
It was when?
Yesterday.
last
Yesterday.
space.
What did I say?
I forgot.
Exactly. Making shit up,
It's
nigga.
on the recording.
Bro, we've been flaming Mike up for like 3 days. Knock it off.
Pause,
Yeah,
Nah,
pause,
y'all,
man.
look, y'all
pause,
do be trying to
You're
do
not
like
gonna
pause,
associate
five
a
versus
black
one. I ain't
man
gonna hold
such
you.
as
pause.
myself with
Man,
negativity and try to uproot me
just cause you
from
got a
being
tan
close
don't
to
mean you
God.
black.
Okay, I'm a child of God, and I
Here
rebuke
we go.
this. Yeah, all right, this
Mm,
damnation that you're trying to put on me. Okay, keep that off of me, sir.
When a nigga start hollering about God, you know he lying.
Hey man,
Damn,
ain't
I
the
should have
same nigga
ate
I
that
was five
breakfast
minutes
this
ago.
morning, bro. Stomach hurt.
Don't worry, them Don Julio
Ew.
wings they gonna get you right.
Wait, don't you have
Gang, I do
a
not eat
lunch
Popeyes like
today?
that, yo.
Oh
Hey,
no.
hey, ask them for the secret menu.
Nigga, we got a Heroes.
They got them henny biscuits on the secret menu.
I thought you said you like the Uncle spot.
Them
Rashad, you
Paris
there? They got you
butts.
working today, huh?
He said he doing the interview probably. You know that's his go-to. I'm doing
I
the
don't know
interview.
why these niggas want me to earn my money today. That shit is crazy. I'm tired of it. It's Friday.
Nah, nigga, all that protection you doing,
Shut
you
your
got to
little
do the
sass
real
ass
job.
up.
All this space
I'll be
protection
that.
you been doing, nigga.
That nigga I worked
This
out
nigga
about.
been
Why you
doing
niggas
his
bothering
space
me, nigga?
protecting
Can I
job.
chill?
Shit.
Nah, I told these niggas 3 o'clock. I ain't gonna hold you. 3 o'clock is over with.
You got some interviews
I'm
lined up?
finished. Not today.
Hey, do
Not
you
today.
got one of them little cushions in your seat at your desk like they do at the barbershop for the little kids when they cut their
Oh,
No, I
that's
got a, I
crazy.
got a, I got a gamer chair.
That is
Well, kind
crazy.
of, cause I do got the gamer chair that got the little cushion in the small of your back. Hey man,
Oh, wait,
listen,
I'm looking at the
Hey,
jumbo right now.
yo.
it's really comfortable. I'm not gonna hold you.
Wait, did
Really
you
Yeah,
order
that
the
quality.
picture,
jumbo?
that picture of her was insane.
Yeah, for real, definitely getting pegged.
What the?
Listen,
That's
Hold
needed.
cause
on,
I
hold
like a
on.
quality,
Okay,
cause I like a quality chair. Ain't that something?
a
Niggas can't
quality
even
chair.
enjoy quality.
Oh, here we go. Man, we don't want to hear that sass ass shit today, man. Shut up.
Yeah, all the
I'm
sass.
just mad at the shoes. Like, you couldn't put some nice little cute boots with that, bro? What the fuck?
Who got fucked up shoes?
Look at his
For
Check the
shoes,
real.
jumbo.
man. He could have, yeah, like he could have gotten some
For real,
Smiths
looking
in.
real
Like,
confused in that picture.
he got the crocodile on,
Wait,
but
who
no
was that?
crocodile
Who was that in your
shoes?
That's
picture?
his
What?
Who
wife.
was
That's
that,
him and his
Tua?
wife. That's for real and his wife.
Which one is?
Oh yeah, she's cracking
So
those
for
buns.
real, looking like the little baddie.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hey,
Pharrell's
not
the
too
wife.
much on my alphabet mafia,
She is
y'all.
cracking
Hey, if that
buns.
nigga make another
Oh
slap
yeah,
though, it's
she petting
okay. If he
him.
make a slap, it's okay.
Hmm. That's how he made that song. 'Cause I'm happy.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Clap
Said that nigga
Clap.
was coming out.
Ain't nothing wrong with it either.
Ain't there wrong with what?
At what point do you think niggas is just doing too much? You think he's just doing too much, or that's just him?
uh, no comment.
He make a lot of money. I'm pretty sure that's just him. He doing what the fuck he
Nah,
want.
we not
So
gonna
when
mask
a
that with
man
no
gets a lot of
money.
money, he has to put a woman.
Nah,
Starting
nah.
to notice that
You can't put
trend.
that on money.
I feel like when you're
I don't
making a
know.
lot of money, you can afford to do what you want to do.
You could be broken dressed like a woman.
You do what you
You
want when
can
you
afford
popping.
to be gay.
I don't think he's dressed like a woman. I think
Niggas
he's
gotta
just
be
I
rich
ain't
to be
wearing
gay, huh?
bell bottoms.
Hey,
men wear
niggas can't
bell
be going
bottoms.
through the black struggle and be gay, huh?
I don't know, man. He got beat with some bell bottoms and then turned into that. But
Yeah,
it is
man,
what it
it's
is.
crazy.
Nah,
Niggas
You
live
hold
need
life.
on. Having money don't make you gay. Slow down, slow down. But
Here we
damn,
go.
Hey,
damn.
Kitchen, what you on, gang? Why you sharing my comments in the jumbo, gang? What's going on? You alright?
Oh
I just want to
man.
know. I just want to know who broke your heart. That's all.
I wouldn't tell you on here. Back channels.
back channels
At,
open.
at least you can admit your
I
heart
hear
was
for you.
broken. Some niggas can't admit that.
Is that word patent yet? Did
I
we
don't
patent
know,
that
man.
back
Y'all
channel word
that
yet? Did we
hey,
get the patent?
that back channel shit, that shit starting to
Nah,
sound
they said that on
real shaky.
Clubhouse. They said that on Clubhouse. I know y'all seen that
Did
tweet.
we patent
He
that? Did
already
we
told
patent
y'all that.
black channel? No. Okay.
Nah, y'all can't back channel
Nah,
shit, nigga.
my nigga Mel been saying that. Nobody on Twitter was
Yeah, I
saying
got
that
white
before
people in the back
Mel.
channels,
Nah.
or is it a black
I
thing?
think I low key did hear Mel say it first.
Mel
I
was
ain't
the
gonna hold
first nigga on Twitter to say back channels.
you. Is that your little bro or big bro though? That's the question we want.
That's the
That's
real
bro.
question that we need to know.
No, the real question is do that fucking blouse got pleats on it, fuck nigga?
Hey, listen, whatever it got, it still,
Oh
whatever it
Lord.
got, it
You
feel
gonna
good.
learn today. Stop playing with me.
You got two niggas on one horse on your hat, nigga. Stop.
Rewash.
I ain't
That's
never heard
Bree.
of
That's
Rewash.
ride
Bree's
share
fat friend.
horseback,
That's not even that nigga, yo. To put your fucking real
Rewash.
photo on your Abby, nigga.
ride share horseback
Wait,
riding. Come
what?
on, man. They got an
It
app
said
for that.
ride share horseback. Ride share horseback is
Hey,
nuts.
just know if you had to get
What's
on
that
that
app called,
motherfucker, you
Breeze?
gonna need a chair.
Nah,
This nigga Breeze want to be Paul Revere so bad.
nigga, that was such an educated joke. This nigga said Paul Revere.
He just wants y'all to know he got a degree because
Oh
he wasn't
shit!
gonna make it as a professional
Well,
football
damn.
player, little ass nigga.
Yeah.
Torta.
Fuck you. Nigga about as tall as a door stopper. Fuck out of here.
Rashad, was that comment a shot to kitchen?
Oh shit!
That's
Wait, what?
crazy.
Shout out to Kitchen. The
Y'all, what's
British
the
are
black
coming, my
version
niggas. I
of
ain't gonna hold you.
what's the black version of a torta?
I
Because
can't
I
answer
think
that
that's me.
question. I'm gonna mute up.
I'm sure that's me. I feel like it's like
Showtime said it
dumplings.
yesterday.
Well, I ain't gonna
Philly
hold y'all.
cheesesteak?
I be setting up because I like BBWs. I ain't gonna lie. Clearly, y'all can see it with the
Eh,
grill and the jumbo.
Your baby mama a white
eh,
BBW? Or
Hell no,
wait,
my
she
my
wouldn't
yo,
be.
Mike,
no,
ain't
Wait,
nothing like a short.
Hey, yo.
I ain't gonna
yo
hold you. I
that
like my
hold
women
on,
healthy.
Rashad. That was disrespectful for her. First of all, my baby mama is a fit ass white
I
girl.
didn't say
By
that,
the way,
nigga. What are you
but
talking
no,
about?
Asia said that. But
Oh,
my baby mama is not even my type of woman for real, for real. So I ain't gonna hold
They struck a
Yo,
nerve.
Mike, you like them shorties with high blood
you. You
pressure?
could
Man, y'all
you
leave
could tell
Mike
Bree.
alone, man. Leave Mike alone.
Yeah, they pushed the button, man. Nigga got defensive
Mike,
quick.
That nigga said
Hey, hey,
Rashad with the hard R. Rashad.
hey, she tried to say, oh, my baby mama like Lil Durk's first baby mama who was
wait,
white. I
Little
ain't going
Dirk's
for that
baby
shit.
mom is white?
Ew.
My
or
first
like
baby
Ew.
mama
Jaden,
white.
like
I didn't
Yeah,
Blueface
know.
baby
Oh,
ew.
mama.
Hey,
Blueface baby mama, she one of them ones.
his first baby mama looked
wait,
like that,
you
period
said
chick. Period I, period,
Hey, stop playing with me, Breeze.
That is hate.
Blueface
Somebody
baby
please
mama
read
looks
after
slow,
your
man. I'm
I
sorry.
chocolate
wasn't,
face.
I wasn't talking about you, Mike. Relax. Damn, bro. What's wrong with you, dog?
That was too much hate.
I wasn't talking about Mike, baby mama. I was talking about Dirk, nigga.
Period. Period.
Still Chicago, nigga. That's
That
hate.
nigga Dirk's first baby. Hey, I'm finna post her in the Jobo because I be hating on that nigga. Hold on, give me a
Period
second.
I, period,
That's hate,
You
Mike.
go,
You
don't
gotta
post
stop
your
hate
baby
watching,
mama,
Mike.
Mike.
It's
Don't
not
let these
healthy.
niggas get to you, man.
Nah, it's
And
too late,
that
Kareem.
nigga
We done
locked
did
up.
that.
He'll be alright.
These niggas get to you, man. Don't let them do it.
Yo, Mike, you never gonna get a
Where's
Dr.
Dub at?
Umar
Dub, you
school,
good?
nigga.
y'all niggas is funny. Breeze, hold on, wait. Somebody told me get profit. Let me see where I can find this
No,
nigga.
don't do it. Don't. I'm good. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, bro,
We
it's,
don't
you know what,
need.
Kareem? I'm cool with it, man.
Nah, we don't. You don't want
That
that
just
smoke. You don't
solidifies
want
me
that.
as the boogeyman. You grown ass niggas want to run and get profit. Stand like a man. Come get this.
Hey, listen, I'm just doing what the people want, man.
You
Don't
know
We
what
here
you
do
for
should,
it. Don't
we
do
here
it,
for content, and
Rashad.
the people want
Which
content.
Damn,
nigga
this
hit you
nigga
in the
scrubbed
back
his baby
channel?
mama off the face of the internet. Can't even find her.
Rashad, you know who you should do? You should get Mastermind, A Dog, and Prophet to go.
Yeah, true. I ain't gonna lie, Mike. I wish I could scrub my baby moms off the internet. I ain't gonna hold you.
You wildin', nigga.
What? That's
Your baby mama digital
take
footprint
that
that bad
back.
or
Take
something?
that back. They gonna
No,
kill
they
you for
just
that,
annoying as
Rashad.
hell. I ain't gonna lie. They annoying. But it's
The
all
way
good.
you be
Hold on.
talking, they
Hey,
gonna
Rashad,
murder
can I
you
ask you
for
a
that one.
personal question?
Go ahead.
Do your baby mamas talk shit about you online or something? Cause I don't got the issue, so I can't relate.
No, they don't talk, but like, so they don't talk about me, but they say things like they just lie, and so they say shit on the internet, and then like I really know you, and it's like nigga, you don't shut up. But it's not my place to hate, but it's like in my head, I'm like, oh my god. And it's both of them. And the crazy thing is, they're so much alike, but they swear they're not. I say it all the time to both of them. I put them in a group chat.
Wait, what?
You put them in a group chat. You like you be on your
That's a
Derrick Rose shit. Y'all do
Yeah, I
Christmas
put them in
together.
a
different,
group
Hold on,
nigga.
chat.
It's
that's some
different.
gangster shit. Give him his credit.
Do
Hold on,
y'all
Give him
I
do
his
gotta
Christmas
know
credit.
how
together?
that group chat be like.
Shoot
What
him
they be
some
saying?
credit.
No, I put them
Who,
in a
who
group
do you
chat.
respond to
Stand
They
faster?
on it,
know each other.
Rashad.
Like, what'd you
Don't
say,
say their
Showtime?
names. Just let's say one or two. You can decide who's one or two. Who do you respond to faster?
You said
Who do
who
you
responds
respond to
faster?
faster? Don't say your baby mama's names. Label them
I
number
was with,
one and two. The
The
second one? Why the
second
second
one.
one?
Me and her were actually in a relationship. We was
Oh,
in a
okay, got
relationship
it.
for 4 years. Me and the first one, we were cool. We were rocking for like a
Oh,
couple
so
of
the
months,
first
but
one
we
got to
ended up
wait in
breaking up.
line. Like you a dub. Just wait.
And the first one's married now, so it's just like,
You a dub is disgusting.
if you got
Nah,
issues,
no.
take it up with them.
That nigga said take it away HR.
Yeah, yeah, take it up with them. You married, like what you want? So
Yeah, see,
try.
Rashad, me and you see it differently, yo. But I respect it though. I got homies like that too. I respect it. I see your perspective at least.
A joint and married. What you want me to do?
They still have. I only take
They
care of
still
my
have
first
what? Say
BM.
it. No,
I only
finish what
take
you're
care.
saying. Finish
Yeah,
what you're
cause
saying.
she take care of my kids. So
No,
like,
she don't.
she.
My son is at school,
All
right?
right, man,
And
you
he getting
lost
off
me.
the
You
bus to
lost me,
come
brother.
home.
You lost me.
Yeah, he ain't Jimmy Butler.
Like,
Hold
what
on.
are
So
you
did they
talking
ever
about?
hang
You
out
don't have my
together? Like, did
kid.
they ever hang out? Like, go out?
Nah, I don't hate on Jimmy Buckets.
No,
They
I'm
know
saying,
each
like, they ever
other.
go to a girls trip together, the bar together, like anything like that?
Bro, the thing, what happened with my baby mamas, right? So, my first baby mom, she had my son, right? And so me and her went together, shit went crazy, and so we split up. And so I started hanging out with my daughter's mom. I didn't even know that they knew each other, but they used to chill with each other. Like my second baby mama knew my son, but she just didn't know who the father
What?
was.
Nigga,
Yeah,
what
so I
kind of
used to
Tyler
be,
Perry?
bruh.
Yeah, hey man, tell us a
Yeah,
story. I'm about to put
Rashad.
this
Hold
in.
It's
on,
a
I'm
it's a
about to
small
make
Rashad.
a
Yeah,
script
town.
in Chat
yeah,
GPT right quick.
Rashad.
Rashad, don't say shit. We gonna make a movie out this and put it on Tubi. Don't say shit.
Man,
Yeah,
it's
this
a
is
small
good.
town, nigga. Savannah was a small
I'm
town.
putting
So
this in
like,
It's just
Chat
a small
GPT.
rich
We
Wait,
about to
you
make
live
a
in
town.
script.
Savannah? You live in Savannah?
no, I used to.
Oh,
Oh
shit,
That
shit.
nigga,
Savannah.
that
Dub
nigga
got
was
the
out there with
files.
Quando Rondo.
Dub got the
Savannah is one
And
of
files.
so
those
like
states.
they
I mean, Savannah's one of those cities in Georgia
Yeah, it's
where
definitely
them
one of them
bitches be
states.
fucking.
Breathe, you crazy.
they knew each other, and so like
Yo.
one day I was in the studio, and my second baby mama had like posted me on Snapchat, because we was just vibing, we just started talking. You know how women be doing that shit. And so my baby mama called me. No, you need to stop talking to this bitch because I know her and she be around. I was just like, that ain't my fault. I didn't know, but she was trying to make it seem like I was doing something malicious. And I was like, I didn't know y'all niggas knew each other. Like, how the fuck I'm supposed to know? And so yeah, they
Ooh-wee.
hated each other for a while.
I love
I ain't gonna
Savannah.
lie.
I want to go back. But
And my guy got him on a group chat.
Yeah. They know each other. Listen,
You
messages
ain't
Shout
like
out to
D
the real
Rose. They ain't got
men
them all
winning.
together for Christmas though.
when the messages go out, I need both of y'all to know. It don't make no sense to text y'all individually. It's
That's some wild
summertime.
shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That's some wild. I never heard nobody who put their baby mamas in the group chat. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, it's summertime. We need to coordinate when y'all getting these goddamn kids. Listen, y'all put a date in. Or, they hang out sometime. Well, they don't hang out now because they don't live in the same city. But, we did birthdays together and, shit like that. So it ain't that deep no more. But go ahead, Asia.
okay, guys, I put a little topic in the jumbo. It says benefits of dating you. And I was thinking maybe we could go around and tell the benefits of dating.
Yeah, how about you go first?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, somebody else go. Think I don't know.
Hold on, I can give you one, Asia. I mean, if somebody dates you, they can listen to the Joe Budden Patreon, right?
How many times? I think you want me to keep saying I am unsubscribed on purpose. Stop playing with
Oh,
me.
never mind then. Sorry.
Let me see. A benefit of dating me, I feel like I'm a very considerate person and I listen with intentional ears. I listen to details when people talk. So I remember things and I like to shop. So when I shop for people, I think about like things they've told me. So I think the benefit of dating me is like I'm really thoughtful, and buy thoughtful gifts and stuff like that.
The benefit of dating you is you're thoughtful. Okay, got it. Who's next? Mike.
Doug, what the fuck is funny?
My bad, fellas. I'm getting ready for my lunch date. So go ahead.
Lunch date, nigga. You got that beanie on?
You not
Better
different
pull
color,
up right,
different color.
man. Real nice. Look good for girl.
Go ahead, Pixie. You next.
Benefit dating me.
SOS.
I take care of you. You're taken care of. That's it. Taken care of in the sense emotionally. I actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna give a roundabout. Whatever you need to be taken care of, I take care of you. So if you need me to take care of you in a certain kind of way, that you, like emotionally, whatever the case, however you need, I will be that one. That's what I do.
SOS.
I take away your
Yeah,
headaches.
you girls are so perfect.
Damn, I was about to say y'all ain't
I
got no
am
benefits
perfect.
to dating y'all bald head
Yo,
asses. Y'all know y'all
I
trash.
ain't gonna lie. It's really what niggas really be wanting is a woman to love
No, no, no,
them
no. What's the benefit of
specifically
dating
how they
me?
want to be loved. I ain't
oh,
gonna know,
but
but I'm just
yeah,
saying
that's what
that
I mean.
like Pixie said that shit because she was like, whatever how you want to be loved, she gonna accommodate it. And I think that's what niggas really be wanting. I think there's a misnomer out here that all niggas are the same and they just want, cook, clean, and fuck. And then niggas are more nuanced than that. And so that's a topic that y'all want to wake up though. But yeah. So benefits of dating me, right? Family oriented,
Wear the same size blouse.
wear the same size blouse, I don't cheat, I'm honest, I take care of my responsibilities. So I think that that is a benefit. I'm very attentive to the things that she likes. Even if she says things in passing, I pick up on it and, do that shit. So those are a couple. Breeze, go ahead. Yeah, he don't know nothing about that. This nigga been single a long time.
Benefit of dating me, you gonna get good weed. We gonna kick it wherever you want to go. I probably can get us there. I don't know. We can try to make it happen. Other than that, that's it.
And it ain't
That's
a lot
it.
of benefits
That's
with you.
it.
I love a make it happen guy. That's good.
However, that comes with a
Kareem,
lot of other things. Meaning, I'm not only gonna be dating you. That's number one. That's the first. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
nah, you keeping it in a bean.
He's
you
single till married.
Nine
you just
times
look
He's
out
like
of
you
single
keeping
till
it in
ten,
a
if you
married.
bean,
live in
Kareem.
another country, you don't know. I'm
Listen, he's
kidding. I'm
single till
kidding.
married. You know
Kareem
what
a
I'm saying?
passport boy.
Passport
No, no,
boy.
no. You're gonna get, as Miss Mara would say, you will be living with Stevie J himself. I'll be your Stevie J.
Okay, so I have a question for you, Kareem. Because this is not no slight though, but you are older. Do you have like any type of um like damn, I'm getting older. I want to be with somebody to ride this shit called life out. Like, does that cross your mind?
Man, honestly, yeah, that does cross your mind. So if you've been there, done that on a lot of other things, you get there slower, I guess. I don't know. Everybody life different, man. Real shit. Everybody life different, man.
That shit crossed my mind all this because I be like, damn, like I don't want to die alone. Like you be hearing stories of folks that just like been dead in the house 2 weeks and nobody knew and nobody cared and you just found a nigga and just like, oh shit, they been dead a long time. Like I don't want like that type
You
shit.
talking
You
about
feel
dying
me?
alone. I'm about
So,
to be 30. I don't want to live my 30s alone. Like, that's the time for me. I am in a place where I've got the money I've been wanting. I got the security I always worked for. It's time for me to like really live life. And it's like, I want to live life with my man. Hello, God. Where is he?
That's real too, cause it's fun. Know what I mean? To be able to go out with your partner and y'all doing shit, just living life. It can be like whatever, but y'all like that shit and y'all living. So like when I think about, older guys and then I hear my friends, some of them and they be talking that shit and I be like, old fools was once young fools and y'all niggas talking this weird ass shit about fuck bitches. I don't care. I don't want no relationship. That's cool, my nigga, but you gonna be old one day.
Nah, but on some
Know what I
on some
mean? And you ain't gonna have the options that you think you have now. You ain't gonna have the resources and your health and all. It's a lot of factors that come into that. And then just having the security of, a companion. It's just like, man, I ain't never seen a happy old person that was alone. I just never
not on
seen it.
some real shit, man. Not on some spaces shit, but on some real shit. You should want to be married and have somebody. Relationships win. Everybody know that. A lot of y'all come on here representing that by choice. Dub does that. He's married. Some of y'all talk about y'all relationships. It's cool to hear. A lot of people are envious of that though. They be wanting that, so they come to spaces probably to listen on how they try to get that. But on some real shit, yeah, you should want to be with somebody. I mean, but I be on here faking like everybody else, man. Just real shit. So, what the fuck? But at the same time, uh, yeah, you should want to obtain that. It's better to be with somebody and experience things with somebody. That's real life right there. And then if you got family, it's even more important.
Yeah, my
Fact.
thing is I'm just scared about like getting old and being alone. Like, when you're old and you stinky, you know what I'm saying? You want somebody to be there with you, helping you and shit like that. Not right now, you could have fun in your 30s and your 40s, 20s. You could just, especially if you got a good job, you got something going for yourself. You don't really need nobody at this time. But it's good to start to build with somebody at this time. I've seen my grandparents, be there for each other. That shit is like very important to me. And just like the little shit matters. Like, you may leave the crib, wifey like, yo, give me some right now. It's like, oh, all right, it's lit. Like, she drain you.
Yeah, I just want to say to what Dub is saying too, bro. Like some of y'all, before y'all get married, even myself, y'all gotta clear up some of them toxic ways because some of y'all, and I know this gonna sound direct, but if it don't apply, let it fly. I love when y'all get that shit off. If y'all texting women 50 times throughout the night, my nigga, go see the fucking lady, yo. Like, no, you're not ready to be in a serious relationship. You always blaming others. You got
Mike,
personality
Mike,
issues. Some of
Mike,
you
Mike,
niggas be
chill, chill,
no, no,
chill,
I'm here,
chill,
bro.
chill,
No,
chill,
I'm here.
chill,
Ain't no chill. Why the fuck we
chill,
chilling?
chill.
I don't understand
Mike,
why we
shut
chilling.
it down.
No, I'm
Shut it
not chilling,
down.
bro.
That
I'm not
Shut
nigga
it
chilling.
cheap.
down.
I'm not chilling no more. I'm tired of chilling. I'm tired of
Shut it
chilling.
down, Mike.
Some of you
Man,
Mike,
niggas,
it's not
so,
worth it.
Mike.
oh, it is worth
No.
it. Some of you niggas, some of you niggas get on the internet and y'all seek validation from others. It's niggas that be sending me shit in my back channels. I've never asked for this shit in my life, my nigga. Like, I'm living my life good. Y'all niggas be sending me this shit for validation. Like, Mike's the cool nigga. Like, I don't even like half of you niggas for real, for real. I don't know why y'all niggas be sending me that shit for validation. I know it seems like I'm going off on a tangent and a rant, but it's just the principle of the fact that some of you niggas be 37, 35 plus years old seeking validation that y'all never had once y'all was a kid. Leave me alone, bro. Cause if you, again, I'm not a super direct nigga, but I'm very direct when I want to be. So when I really want to violate you, just know I got everything just in case I got files on pretty much a lot of people I don't like, bro. I just be waiting. But like, I'm just a real cool, chill nigga and I be sparing a lot of niggas. So just leave me alone, bro. But like at the end of the day, some of you niggas is 37 plus years old seeking validation from niggas on the internet, tweeting about spaces, acting crazy and shit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. And nigga, you 38, gang. Like, stop it, bro. You got kids. Stop all that fake bipolar shit, bro. Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. Go get you some money. Be as great as you can be in life. I'm getting ready for my lunch date.
That sounded very personal.
Next topic.
Wow.
Mm.
There was a young
Hey,
lady that hit me in the back channels the other day, and she said that her drone insurance isn't helping her pay, and she wanted me to shout it out and tell everybody to support her GoFundMe. And I was like, I don't know, like if this is a scam or not, But I'm just shouting it out anyway. I'm not gonna post it, but I'm gonna shout it out because I don't want to get caught up in those scams. Tell me if this sounds like a scam.
Yo, don't even say it
No,
on
I want
audio,
to hear
nigga.
it.
I gotta say it. So
What?
I don't know who to ask, either you or Nick. But recently I had a drone accident and the insurance company couldn't fix a simple repair on my drone. So now I'm out of a drone and it was the center of all my content I put out. Needless to say, I started a GoFundMe for a new drone with better features, but I need help raising money for it. Is there a
Bro,
way we can collab or hold a space to fundraise? If we reach the donation goal, I want to give $100 of the proceeds to whoever hosts the space for helping and getting folks to support me on this. And I said, bet I'll plug it. Then she said, I really appreciate this. I don't have a network or a big enough audience for this. And then sent me the drone. This is it. Let me know what I should do so I'm in sync with you. Mind you, this is a person that I was holding down the other day. And Mike was like, yo, Dub, I never heard you like that. Talk like that about a person. And then they sent me this, and I'm like, why would you send me this? I don't know. This sounds like a scam. So I'm like, yo.
hey Dub, my
And
brother,
I stuck up for this person the other day. Mike was like, yo, Dub, I never heard you talk so nice like this. And I was like, yeah, because, she valid. And then now she sent me this, and I'm like,
Dub,
this bitch try to lie on me.
you gotta try to find God, man. Just let it
Yeah.
wake up me.
Yo, Mike, do you
That's
know
all
who it
you can
is?
do.
Mike, do you know who it is? Take a guess.
I know exactly
Oh
who
yeah,
it
oh yeah,
is.
That ain't got
Rashad
nothing to do with
forget.
me, bro.
Oh yeah, because Rashad said, Dub, you acting different too. Hey, yo, hold on, say the name. Say the name who it is.
Don't say it. We all know who it is. Don't say
No,
it.
it's not. No, you don't.
Yes,
No,
we
I don't
do.
know. Say
I,
the
The
They
name.
name
don't
starts with
know.
a
They
Say the
don't
name.
know.
the
Say
name
the
starts with
name.
a D. Now shut it down.
Oh, say the name.
a
Yeah,
D.
Say
shut
the
it down.
name.
Shut
Mm.
it down.
Yeah, it started with a
Shut
Say
it
D.
the
down.
I don't know what that
name.
is. This is messy. I don't know what's going on.
This nigga Dub is
Yo, they
What
hit
you
me in
do,
the
crazy.
back
Showtime?
channels and said that.
Bro, whoever need a drone, sell your phone that you used to use
Wait,
Twitter
I
with so
have
you could buy
advice
a new
for
drone. What?
whoever needs some help before you start a GoFundMe. And this is gonna sound really nasty, y'all, but the equivalent to telling a man to sell a brick is, for me, I'm going to say, go suck some dick. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You think people just think people are supposed to take their hard-earned fucking money and just put it into your pocket for nothing. Go suck some dick, girl. What?
Wow, you potting, Age. I'm impressed. Say it one more time,
Hey,
so
yeah,
people can
Asia, you are
understand.
fine. I ain't
Say
gonna
it
I'm
one
hold
not
more
you.
saying it
time.
again, but that was crazy. Like, why would you ask somebody for some, girl, go, man.
Yeah. Yo, when I saw that
Asia, you
message, I
pardon.
was like, damn, fuck, why you do that, homegirl? I was fucking with you. I can't fuck with you now.
Now I'm about
Oh,
to go do some research and see who names start with a D.
How much you sent,
I
Dub?
didn't send shit. I ain't send nothing. Once I got that message, I was like, nah, like, why you even do that?
She trying to
Nah, man,
crowd source, whatever the
niggas
kids
ain't
call it.
shit. Don't be asking for money. Don't do that. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Who is it? Who is it, Asia? Who is it?
I'm a DM you.
No, say it. Don't say it. You wanted niggas to say it. Say
Wait,
it.
because you said content creator and their name starts with a D. I'm not saying that this person would say something like this, but the only person that's coming to my mind right now is, as someone who creates content, their name starts with a D. Destiny?
No, not Destiny.
Okay.
No, but she doesn't eat pork.
I don't
I
know
don't know
about
who
that.
the fuck y'all talking. Why y'all niggas talking fucking riddles, man?
And
Let's
she
move
and,
on.
and she's new. She's new to
Stop.
the
This is
spaces.
nasty.
Shut it
What a
down.
Let's move
Let's
on,
what a
man.
move on.
prize picks at? I'm waiting on the prize picks
All
at.
right, y'all
What the
listen.
fuck?
Hey, I got 4
Yo,
parlays
listen,
out
let's go
here right
send
now.
Dustin
Y'all
some
niggas
money,
ain't
man.
fucking with
Send
me.
Dustin some money for her
Oh, what's
her
going on?
shit.
Oh, I don't know who that is. Shout out to her, though.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Whoa, man.
Hey, Hey, yo, go
Come
send us
on,
some money.
man.
That was nasty, dog.
Destiny, I'm sorry. I see you in the
Hey,
audience. I didn't say that you were going to do that,
hold
but
on. While we here, we ain't got no ad because I shut that nigga ad down yesterday. But that nigga Jameson, he claimed this gonna be his last space. I think he lying. He probably gonna pop back up in like 3 weeks or whatever. But if y'all want to go see that nigga weight loss journey and shit, I don't know what the fuck else he gonna talk about. But I guess whoever inspired him, the nasty shit he said on Spaces, maybe he might apologize to some of you niggas that he was rude to. But I think that nigga doing a space with my boy Johnny Clips. Shout out Johnny.
Shout out
Johnny
Johnny.
Clips.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas gotta stop announcing they leaving Murray. Just leave. I'm sorry.
I hate that shit too,
That shit gotta
Showtime.
stop,
Like
man.
I don't
Yeah,
give a
we don't
fuck
need a
what you
I
press
leaving.
am
release. Like, get the fuck
so
on.
tired of the hey guys, by the way. May not be coming back again, but
Is it
just put it out
equivalent?
there.
Is it equivalent when somebody cries on camera, like they decide to turn their phone on and they gonna get set up to like start crying and shit? Like nigga, just we don't give a fuck. Leave.
Nigga,
Bye.
if you're crying with a ring light in front of you with a backdrop, nigga, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Like, nobody ain't trying to see that. People gotta stop doing the most. It's okay to turn everything off, feel emotions, go through life, and then get your shit back together. Cause people be doing too much. But no offense to Jameson, I don't think anybody should be announcing that they're leaving.
It's
I
like
don't think,
them niggas be wanting us to do like the Vince Carter retirement jersey celebration. You expect all us supposed to cry because you leaving, my nigga? Like, okay, we'll catch you on TikTok. I don't even got TikTok, but like, we'll catch you on another platform. I guess this is a bad way to promote his shit. Let me shut up. Sorry.
you can allegedly make a couple bands in Miami if you do a couple things
Shout out to niggas on
on
their weight loss
Collins
journey. I ain't gonna
Avenue
hold
or
you.
Ocean Drive. You know what I'm saying?
Mike, you should be supporting people weight loss
I'm
journey. You going through it
confused.
too,
What's
right?
going on with
That was
this?
a good one, Rashad. Hey, Rashad, when you gonna get the height surgery?
Bray, as a child of
I ain't
God,
gonna
don't even
lie.
step into this, man.
It depends on what my taxes
I
looking
wouldn't.
like.
Showtime. I'm lost. I'm gonna step back down, but can you just
Bray,
start?
Hold on, another ad. Bray, stay up here. Speaking of taxes, if you need taxes, I know someone. I'm not gonna say who. They're doing 30K taxes. DM me, hit me up. I'll send you the number. Again, it won't have anything to do with me. Just want to let you know. And also again, happy tax season.
Bray,
Hold on, wait. Before that, if anybody needs help with a PPP loan, I know someone that creates fake businesses and they
That's
get you
nasty.
back $40,000 to $60,000. So if you need somebody, just holla at me, and I'll hit you in the back channels with who that person
Coach
is.
Solo.
Can
listen, the
y'all
back
let
channel,
Showtime speak? God
Bray,
damn. I think that's a double mute.
Bray, as
Go
a
ahead.
fellow child of God, you are blessed. Do not even step foot in this mud. Because what I just was
Yeah.
given is nasty. You niggas is nasty. You niggas need to go to church and repent. Because this is not right. What the hell is this?
I want to make a
Yeah,
PSA
I'm
and
about to go
say,
back down
I,
because I'm like, just for the audio experience though, guys.
Because Bray, I'm gonna get
Y'all
caught up in
doing
the
a great
mess.
job
I'm gonna
today.
I'm gonna deal with the
okay.
consequences of it, but don't get caught up. It's not even worth it. I gotta
Okay.
deal with God because me laughing right now. Okay, but
Bray, I
don't get
appreciate
caught
it.
up
Thank you.
because this is nasty. My
Yeah, the
God,
audio experience today is nice. It's nice. I know me and the other audience members had no context to what you were speaking to. So you guys don't forget to add details. Yeah,
You like
I'm gonna
details,
step
huh?
down.
this is nasty, man. Wow.
Freaky ass shit.
I never asked to be part of the back channels. By the way, unhand me devil. Let me be free. Oh my God.
I just want to make a PSA. So Mike did shout out something going on with somebody. Uh, People probably don't care to get the support, but I will say if you do care about getting support, make sure you are a nice person, okay? Because when you are not a nice person, you might not get as much support as you could.
Yo, that's hate.
That's not hate. That's an honest opinion. Because for me, I would probably support somebody if they were a nicer person. But if you're a nasty person, why would I support you? It's hate. What you people be saying on these fucking microphones, okay?
Mm.
How
You
y'all
just
let
told a girl to
Showtime
go
get that
suck
off?
dick for a drone. What are you talking about?
Shout out to Duchess.
Hey,
I
shout
didn't
out to
know,
Hulan for
girl.
looking like
Shout
the
out to
Black
Hey,
her.
Power
Work it
Ranger in
out,
his
girl.
profile pic.
Like
How
that
y'all let
young lady's
Showtime
a
get that shit off?
content creator. It takes a village, and here we are turning our back on her. That's fucked up. Support her or
Yeah.
shut the fuck up about it.
No,
Right?
I ain't starting to fuck up
Oh,
about nothing, Doug. I can say what the fuck I want, and I wasn't talking about her sucking
That
dick no
wasn't
more.
Doug.
Hold on, wait,
That
that
wasn't
wasn't
Doug.
Doug. Hold on, wait,
That
that
was
wasn't Doug, but
Oh,
they
yeah,
do
that
sorry.
was
sound
Who.
alike.
Hulan
That
with
was
an
Hulan.
H. That was
That was the Black Power Ranger. Look at his profile pic. That wasn't Doug.
Dub, you stupid.
That was Rashad. That wasn't me. What do you-
Mighty
Hey, I got a
Morphin.
Nah, I'm
question,
talking about the
Rashad.
laugh.
What if this girl try to like set me up and her boyfriend whole time in the car? They stuff me in the car type
Nigga
shit.
is up then. You
I'm gonna
just
share
take
my loc.
your
Hey,
lumps and
Rashad, I'm gonna share
bruises.
my location with you.
You cooked. Yeah, go ahead. You,
Hey,
but
don't
if
You
it
y'all
gonna
hate
pick
when
the
happens,
women do
smallest
that?
nigga
They
in the
share each other
space?
locations.
You pick the smallest nigga in the space to hold you down.
I was just about to say, it don't look like you could get stuffed in no car, Mike. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh,
Ooh.
you say his chest won't
That
fit.
nigga leg ain't gonna fit in there, right? It's
oh,
gonna be
that's
hanging out the
funny.
door.
That's a good one, Asia. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good one.
That's funny.
That nigga got to bend Mike legs backwards to
Pause.
fit
Hey,
him in that
yo.
you
motherfucker.
be ordering
Look,
lifts,
Pause.
Mike?
I don't know if y'all seen dude. He looked kind of big too, though. I ain't like that nigga. Look like
Hey,
Hey yo,
he
yo.
walk
Rashad, this your
my.
second day talking about bending legs, man.
Hey, look. Hey, Mike
He
and
say
Buddy
Mike
gon'
got them
Mike and Buddy
crab
gonna
legs,
fight.
man. Mike, he checking you out,
It's gonna
bro.
look like two walruses on the beach fighting.
Hey,
He
Rashad, that
been
was
checking you
nasty,
out, dog.
Rashad. That was nasty.
That nigga checking you out, dog. He say your shit look like some crab legs,
Hey,
Jack.
y'all gotta relax, my nigga. Y'all gotta relax.
Tell him to relax. He the one. Never mind. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
that's funny. That's funny.
Nigga, I can't even breathe. Y'all niggas so crazy. Shit.
No, no, if that happened, folks look kind of big, so I can just probably outrun him. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all know I run like a
You
5'2".
sizing them up?
Bro,
You sizing them up, Mike?
you gonna run. Man, knock it off.
Mike, you know you can't even breathe. You can't even breathe when you sleep. I
Hey,
know you can't breathe
Rashad,
when you awake,
relax,
nigga. You
my
ain't running
nigga.
from nobody.
Hey, Rashad, you 4'11" and you eat 6 times a day, gang. Stop it, my nigga. Your ass, hey,
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 you gonna
hey,
have that mouthpiece in
you
when you
built
running
like
from them?
Raymond Felton right now, but at 4'11".
Oh, damn. Not
Ah!
Raymond Felton. Damn. That's
This
big
nigga
hate.
crazy. Mike, do you walk around with that mouthpiece
No,
in?
bro, it's basically a Invisalign. That's all it really is, my nigga.
Hey. Wow. He walk around like he about to get in the pickup game.
Mike, you got a Invisalign?
Do you feel like
Hey,
your
hey, hey,
jaws are
Breeze,
aligned,
I'm
Mike?
sure that motherfucker like Steph Curry.
Hey, dog. Hey, dog. This is wild, bro. Oh, shit.
No, y'all gotta relax, man. I'm gonna go enjoy my little lunch date, yo. So if I see y'all in
Bro, he
5 hours,
burned the
that mean I got the
Popeyes down,
box.
dog.
If I
Let it go, gang.
if I see y'all in an hour and a half, that mean I ain't get the box.
Run out on the bill, dog. Run out.
Oh, you with old girl? You going to a lunch date with old
Yeah,
girl?
that's it. Tomorrow, which is today.
Oh, tell her I
This
said
nigga
hi.
Nigga, if you
retarded,
want to
dog.
talk,
You slow.
she's like, who the fuck is
Tell her
Rashad?
I said hi.
What
Nah,
the
cause he
fuck?
gon' he,
Show her
hey,
my picture. Show her my
you
picture
see,
with
I
my shirt
knew it. I
on.
was about to say it. He the
Show her my
type to try to,
picture with
like,
my
well,
shirt
what you
off.
doing with
What
him when
the
you could be
fuck?
with me? That nigga's a
That's
hater.
some hating shit, Rashad. Not gonna hold you.
Yeah, show her this picture.
She
Ask
gonna
her
be
if
like,
she
is
like
that
my
nigga
shirt.
gay?
Tell her you know Big Meech.
I guarantee she gonna say that.
She says, why this nigga got a hookah in his background? Why his feet don't touch the
Tell
floor?
her I got more. Tell her I got more contracts than
Oh,
you.
nah, that's wild hate. That's wild hate. Hey, Mike, show her the picture and say, yeah, he got a hookah tube sticking out his back pocket.
She gonna be like, that nigga got that shirt from Ross clearance.
Tell her I don't be fucking with roaches during the day. I got a clean
What if
house.
she like a hard
I
working man?
She
That's
look good though, Mike.
crazy.
So try to seal
Rashad,
the
you knew
deal on
you
that one,
wild,
man.
dog.
She alright.
Don't try to just bust it, man. Try to
Alright.
you know what I mean? Wife it up or something.
She got a boyfriend.
Yeah, how my wife some up that got a boyfriend?
Wait, is she going out on a lunch? Wait,
Because
hold on.
she really
Time out.
wants you, nigga. You not doing the
Yeah,
signs, nigga. You acting
she going on a
oblivious.
lunch, but nah, yeah, you can't trust
But
her
why
though.
you trying to drop Salt, though?
You can't trust her.
No, I just want to see if she like my shirt pants combo.
Nah, cause if she with it, you gonna try to jump down. Stop lying.
You trying to
So
make
she
that your
was
third
coming
baby
out
mama,
for a
Rashad?
few. Man, that's crazy.
I don't need no more baby mamas. I ain't gonna
He
hold you.
still gonna need a booster seat to get in it.
But she can
I heard that,
buckle me in.
Breeze.
he say she could buck him in. Hey, dog, you gotta chill.
Y'all niggas are
She coming
sick.
out for the meal? That's crazy. She a
I'm about
user.
to start acting narcissistic
Now,
like
now if
everybody. Hey, what would
now
y'all
if
do
her
if I wasn't in
boyfriend
your spaces?
if her boyfriend catch them, do he have the right to go
Hell
crazy?
yeah. Without a doubt.
Hey, I send a prayer up for Mike, man. Hopefully he come back to spaces and they
Nah,
don't
she.
get caught.
But what if she say, well, no, I'm doing my community service. He's one of the needed, and then have him stand up and he see how Mike legs shake and be like, oh, all right, you good, you good.
Bent back, paper clips. Nah, he said this is equal opportunity phase. He whooping the disabled too.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
She got
Y'all
to have
niggas.
Mike sitting at the table say, start drooling.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh shit.
At least
Well,
Mike
I got
going
2 more hours
on
of
date.
work.
Shit.
Yeah, Karib, you all in Thailand and shit. Where the girls
Nah,
at?
that ain't Thailand. I wish. I'm trying to get
What
there.
what that
That's
is?
actually just Hawaii, man. Yeah,
Hawaii.
they got some,
They got Chinatown
they
in
got
Hawaii?
Man, look like you in the
Big
Philippines,
Asian
Jack.
shit out there.
Oh
You
shit, I
know,
forgot.
In
Gotta make a
Hawaii?
call.
that's what that was.
Karib, I would have
Nah,
lied
you
if I
can't
was
front
you. I
on
ain't gonna
nobody
hold
that
you.
knew.
I would have lied and said that shit was goddamn
Nah,
Beijing.
nigga.
I would have told the motherfuckers I went to
I'm
the
trying to
goddamn
get there. I'm
Beijing
gonna have some
Olympics or
real
something.
pictures when I go there. That's next year trip. Next year.
I ain't gonna hold you. I would have went
Next
to
year
the Olympics on
goals,
y'all
goddamn it.
ass. You gonna hit up the brothels?
Nah, I'm out here. I'm staying home. I ain't going nowhere.
I heard $15 go a long way.
I ain't going this bum ass All Star weekend either, even though it's close. Fuck,
Hey, where is that
it's
this
out
year?
here. Golden State.
San
It's out here.
Francisco. You know what's gonna go
Oh,
down in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
They got some concerts and shit. I paid
Wait, what'd
48.
you say? San Fran, what?
Asia said they riding bulls out there.
Yo, Breeze.
I ain't, let it go, Showtime. Let it
How's your
go.
week going, man? Going good?
Awesome.
Okay.
They charging
All right,
Army
y'all.
Lee.
Appreciate y'all coming through. I got 2 more hours of work. I'm about to go get me some Chipotle because I'm hungry. It don't seem like y'all niggas got no more topics unless y'all do. Breeze, what you got the final word? What is it?
Oh man, look. Hey,
Nah, nigga, tell us what AI
yeah.
stocks to
Stay
invest
up.
Nah,
in,
you
nigga.
doing that
Tell us
Money
what AI
Monday?
stocks to
Yeah.
invest in, nigga, right now. Let them know.
Actually, there isn't an AI stock. That shit was a fluke if y'all talking about DeepSeek. But hey, yeah, just keep researching and don't fall for the quick gimmicks because it's out there. That's what they doing. That's what that DeepSeek was. But you know, if y'all know about the guys behind it, then you know that he had a bill tab to pay. You know, tried to stunt on Elon them, and now it's time they gonna tap that ass, and then you know he might get a seat at the table if he gets the ring. You have a nice day.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Follow somebody, repost this space, network, hit folks in the back channels. There's a lot of people out here with talents, a lot of people out here with gifts. You never know because you will never know if you never hit them. So we'll holla. Probably have a space later. Peace.